And so, are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we opening presents?
Oh, I just got on the wait screen for now.
What
Let
about
everybody get settled.
the
question
other
is, do you
ones
wanna,
too?
Do you want to open them on?
I'm just trying to. I want everyone to eat and then get settled. If I'm, you're right. like, just like what the fuck?
Another one.
You're right. What? Wait, my right.
There's
My right is my
ciders,
right.
And there's juices.
All right.
Okay.
Where's
There
the
should be.
white elephant gifts?
Bring me another one. Yeah.
Let me make sure. Okay. Depending on which one
We should get rid of that first. Since we didn't do white elephant gifts. I have a white elephant gift.
We have a white elephant.
Yeah.
It's not really a white elephant, but I brought a little gift.
You brought a normal gift.
Well, it's kind of.
So normally your gifts are white elephant, no matter what. Like,
yeah, they're all kind of
oh,
shitty.
yeah, these do irritate after a while.
They do bug the crap out of you, don't you? That's why elves.
Well,
have
that's
such an
mostly because I'm
attitude.
OCD. So
That's why elves have such an attitude because of their ears.
The trick to overcoming the OCD is to put your focus somewhere else. It's not easy.
No, because all my focus is on the irritation.
His focus would become the wrath of the party by killing us all off with a boulder.
No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Redacted.
Your guys' own ineptitude will take care of that.
We don't want to be killed by. We don't want to be killed by a.
This one's yours, Carla.
By the beholder, 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 beholder,
me-
beholder,
beholder,
beholder, beholder, beholder.
White elephants. So
The Black Knight. Someone else is gonna drink this just in case. But I think most of these are all
Redonkulous.
because I was trying to make them all tea just to get. That one is safe though because I know that's the alcoholic one.
okay.
Yeah, she could do alcohol because
But yeah, basically we're gonna do a Black Knight for her. Someone else is gonna drink hers, but she still gets the potion's effect.
But heaven forbid
So
caffeine in it and you're wide awake.
taking out of two. Which one would
it's
you
more
choose?
about Sebastian.
No,
For us?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll let you pick.
I'll just take this one. It's easier that way.
What's inside?
Is that pure
Ooh, it's
vodka? Is that pure vodka,
I
Rach?
like the pink.
Yes.
What's the pink?
Woo!
Okay. The pink one is the. So before we start drinking, because I'll tell you guys what your potions are, depending on what you get. So
One more.
I'll trade for non-alcoholic.
here, I'll let you choose between.
Why do I need to know?
Oh my
You
god,
get two potions.
that's hysterical.
One left or right.
I wasn't able to get the pink glitter to do this. Good job.
Okay. So, you got the skull one with the silver, right? you ready? You ready for what your potion does?
Yeah, what does my potion do?
Okay. Yours is
My
curse of the.
potion.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't drink the whole thing?
My potion.
It's not effective unless you drink the whole thing.
Oh, you guys will be effective if I drink that whole thing.
Alright, you're
I'll be
dead.
ineffective. You guys will be effective.
You guys are dead. I don't even care. You guys got 20. Double damage.
So yours is number 16. Sing along. A rainbow of silver liquid, cursed by your drag fairy godfather you pissed off in a bar last night. You must now sing everything you're going to do.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't want that to be true at all. I can assure you.
That's number
That's
16.
the potion.
Yeah.
What's this one?
That one is
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Beholder's gonna fuck you up. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Beholder's gonna use you as a Q-tip in its mouth.
yours is number 11. Shadow's Kiss, a liquid color that's black. I bet you thought this was some. I bet you thought this was one. This one was something I gave you with shadow powers. Nope. Your body has now become invisible, and your armor and everything on you is not. So, become one with the shadows. You have to make some cold air choices.
Which works for her because she's a
I got fur. Does her fur show up?
No,
because
No.
it's part
no,
of
it's part of your.
part of her.
Okay, so that one is, I think, number 3.
Is there a
Can you
number
turn
on
the
it?
volume down on the radio?
Yeah.
Well, because I had to.
On the tape deck with the 8-track tape. You want me to turn down the 8-track?
Yeah.
Oh,
Could you turn down the Walkman, please?
Okay, so one for the captain.
Keep
Yours
out
is
the
number
ghetto
6.
box.
That's right.
The ghetto blaster.
Ghetto blaster,
Can you turn
please.
down the boombox?
No.
Okay. Number 6,
Never.
Curse of the Flea. You are near someone or someone who has been turned into something fuzzy, but because they have magical fur, you now have been cursed with fleas all over your itchy body. Anything you do is now cut in half because you are distracted by the itchiness.
It's a good thing of a tree.
But it's still itchy.
Just to get
Yep,
released
termites.
from a tree.
Yep, termites.
No, she is a
You said it was fleas. Fleas don't affect trees.
but for this case, you're still itchy.
They're magical fleas. Doesn't
So
matter.
do we want to do
Termites.
the presents first and then
They're silverfish.
get
They're
killed
crawling
by-
underneath your bark.
Oh. And
Yeah.
then get
Johnny
killed by-
Cockatrice. D&D Tournament Law.
But
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Depending on what you
My client states that she won't be itchy.
that's the white elephants.
The white elephants?
Well,
No,
And if
the
it don't
white ones are
itch,
right here.
you must
Oh, those are all
quit.
personal gifts I got for her.
yes.
That's,
I think you're
that
even getting the
shows
spirit tonight. You're not
yours is
nearly
one
as cranky
that
and
Yeah,
cantankerous.
This
I'm
one's
all
mine.
right.
I can you be like
It's Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back into my character.
This is mine.
That one is. Rachel's.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right, who's opening first?
Mm-mm.
I think GM's opening first.
I'm ripping up.
Rachel's opening first.
Counterclockwise? I don't know if Jason can handle it.
Make care. I'll do that.
I brought you go
Do you want him to do counterclockwise?
Who's that one?
DM first.
Want to turn back time if we do that?
Oh, okay.
Me first.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
I'm putting our potions down.
It is a Rick and Morty
Oh,
ornament.
that's nice.
Oh.
That's
right,
awesome.
that one.
Thank you. Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty ornament.
The white elephants.
Now I'm an old person, so I'm gonna carefully open it because we're
And
gonna
that would
reuse.
save the paper for
We're gonna
next
save
year.
the paper. No, okay.
Save the paper for next year.
A box. Thank you. Who's? Oh,
That's pretty.
yeah. I can't have somebody see this because it's something for somebody else. But cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Where'd these come from?
I made
Those
these.
are Rachel.
You made this?
Well, no, I'd make that.
Here, let's go.
Thank
That-
you very much. That's cool.
You know, I'm starting to suspect that you might be a wolf, and you're spreading your spider army without everybody realizing it.
Tiny bit.
What do you want? Zia came over here to beg. You gonna try your potion?
I'm going to try my potion.
Pops.
Oh,
Mint
Pops.
very minty.
Cool.
Well, there. I don't see your face.
Bear does have face, I swear.
Bear does have face. Is it a Harry Potter bear?
No, it's a firefly bear.
Oh.
Open it so we can see it. You have to
Okay,
take it out
okay.
and show the guest audience.
I wasn't sure if you're allowed to open pops. I thought it was one of those collectible things that, like, if
It's
you do.
not the pot.
It's not the
Okay.
box.
It's just the box.
Okay, good. I
Show
wasn't
it to the
sure.
camera.
It's a Kaylee bear.
Aww.
I love the Kaylee bear.
Well, we can always steal.
No, these aren't.
Oh,
they're
that's
white
right.
elephants.
Well, you can steal it anyways.
You're so mean. I got you a personal gift.
Yeah,
I want to know what's in the mason jars.
Is it like The Office where somebody's gonna get a cool
It's
teapot?
cider.
I want a cider.
Okay.
I want a cider too, but
Said
have to wait for the trip,
magical
honey.
and purple, and I was all like, magical and purple.
Oh, there's a knock at the door.
Is there?
What was that about?
come on in. Hello. You need help
What's up, bud?
with the ketchup? We'll turn it upside down and shake it really hard.
I think it's a brand new one.
No.
There's a new one in there. The one that's in there is like old and probably can be tossed. There's not much left in it. Ah, it's leaking. My cider's leaking.
Gotta drink it.
I had a drive here,
Mm.
and if you swirl it, you see the glitter.
Ambrosia.
If you
I
swirl
see little fey creatures that I'm going to swallow whole.
You'll see the sh-
What's the difference between them?
This
Ooh,
is
I
just
think-
regular cider, and this one was
I'm gonna mix.
the
These are non-alcoholic,
cranberry
by the way.
apple.
So if you want to have a cider, they're good.
Pour your skull
I
into
also
it.
I'm
have
going
a
to.
summer blush, but it's in some different
Non-alcoholic.
containers.
Oh, okay. What do they do?
The other one.
These are
We'll find out when we drink them.
And
That's the thing.
ones on
Here's the
both
thing. We're not
sides
supposed to be
the same.
telling them until you guys actually drink
these
them.
are the same.
That's the
These
thing.
are the
Yeah.
regular cider.
I'll take
But-
the cranberry.
all right.
Fine. No, that's okay. Don't do it until I drink it.
All right, I'll let you open your gift first.
I think that was next. but-
Yeah.
You know why he's letting us do this?
All right.
Because it's only going to take like 5 rounds to kill us all.
Oh, there we go. I got Ralphie. Aren't you jealous?
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
I got Ralph.
Has anybody watched the new Christmas Story yet? Where he's all grown up?
No.
What's it on?
And I got
Netflix.
Was it Netflix?
I think so.
Frozen
Netflix,
to
right?
the
Really?
pole.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Basically, he's now the dad.
I'm glad
Oh
you like.
no.
So it's Christmas Story now that he's the dad. Yeah.
Friggin' prince.
I'm glad being a child star didn't completely ruin him.
No, they got
No, he
him off
looks
crack to
great.
make this.
Yeah, he looks great. He does. I was surprised. A good point.
They threw him in a round room and told him to pee in a corner, and then 3 months later they got him out and said, "You're going to do this Christmas."
Bubblegum dice, baby.
I actually believe you because Danielle also really likes pink dice, and I got her some pink dice, and it's really hard to
Because
find.
you know what? To be honest with you, I think he just went into like normal life. Like I think he just grew up and became a normal person,
Yeah.
and they like pulled him out of obscurity.
I think the more important thing is he decided not to do anything once he did that movie.
Right? He's like, I'm done.
Okay,
He
it's
made a
like-
Christmas classic. Like,
yeah.
how are you going to beat it?
So
well, not
this
only
is
that, but he gets to live off all that
Kind of
residual money
something
every time it
that
played.
you
God, you must make a ton because they play it 24/7 on one channel.
on
Yeah,
game
Once a year.
days
So he probably gets
later
$2.75.
as things evolve.
I don't know about that.
You'll
I think he gets.
understand when you.
I think he
when
gets
it
residual
completes.
agreement.
Keeps him in his crack habit.
I have RP prepared for more spiders.
Not necessarily spiders. Because there's one thing you've been focusing on mostly during our games.
Insanity.
No, that's our thing. She's just slowly turning to our genre.
You need to stay away from complicated words.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I had to make sure it was in there.
Wow.
So,
What be it? What is it?
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's gorgeous.
It's blue. And I thought, as your dragon evolves, he's going to look scarier.
Wow. This is beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is stunning.
My dragon.
No.
You'd sell it on the black market.
Doesn't it?
I got this dragon. Does all kinds of
Why does it look like a cat tried to eat this box?
100 gold pieces.
Because the cat probably did try to eat the box. You know how shipping is. Don't you know they keep cats in the warehouses?
So you eat all the mice?
Yeah.
Eat all the mices and the pieces? There we go. That worked. That worked really well.
If any of the characters are hit, they're instantly dead. Promise you. No, you're good.
I'm beginning to understand why they call old man fingers.
I can't
My fingers don't
open-
My fingers don't work like
can't
they used to.
open
Man.
something.
Ooh, I got a block of foam. I can put that to work.
You need one of those things, that rubber gripper things.
Yeah, I used that extender.
Yeah,
The one that you
Yeah,
squeeze it.
so
with the little
I can
picture
get-
of, like, 3
Is
people
it
next to you, that
I can
stuff.
get things off the shelf now. I can get my figures off the shelf.
Actually, I have one of those.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Those are like kitties.
Hey, necromancer.
It is very purple.
I
Those are like
love that style. It's so adorable.
Ooh, this is cool.
Yeah,
Go right on the shelf.
every DM needs a timepiece to make people panic more.
Wow. Rachel, I don't know how big you think I am. It was the last size they had, but I was all like purple.
Extra small.
Look at that, Ivar.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
And then it
Not
holds
extra small.
a
Holds a time.
like
Yeah.
a sand timer.
Hey, use that
Oh, I
when
love
Callista
it.
decides she wants to do something during the turn and she hasn't thought of it.
Yeah.
TikTok, baby. TikTok. Look how look. death look, bro.
Okay, what do you do?
TikTok,
Well,
TikTok.
they were good. They already did what I was gonna do, so now I gotta think of what to do.
Yeah, I know, right? It's always an
Every
excuse.
time too. It's so great. Okay, don't look at me like that with your ears.
You gotta
Those aren't
open the other
ears,
thing
those
I
are
got you,
wings.
You gotta open the thing I got you.
Okay. I'll open the thing.
I'm not saying it's a pet or anything, but
It's bad. Did you buy the Bitcoin a coin dragon?
No,
In
no,
case you need to, like,
Probably a
something
freaking
way
spider.
lower.
no. That's her thing. I think if you could classify this as a pet, it would be a pet you would probably approve of.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Poor Ivar.
A foam square? That's the pet I've always wanted.
It's a rock.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna be peanut butter and
It's a
jealous.
mimic. It's gonna totally be a mimic. I love it. Look at her face.
Somebody's gonna be peanut butter and
She wants your mimic to mate
jealous.
with look.
Look, twinsies.
Twinsies. Wait a minute, now I gotta figure out how to open it.
It has a little lock with it too.
Hi! I'm the new mimic in town. How's it going? Oh, God, I haven't been with somebody so long. Oh,
Now you can make little baby mimics.
Thank you. Oh, baby.
Too bad they're asexual.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
We
If
can
we
both
start
do
seeing
heroin
little
sometime.
tiny boxes pop up, you never know.
Oh no, it's already started.
My mimic drinks the potion. What happens to my mimic?
No. You want to know something funny? So I didn't make this one. This is number 12. It's called the Mimic Mr.
These are from
Mimic
Jason.
Clean Curse. A light
These are
blue
from
with
Jason.
luster dust.
Sweet.
You now
Thank you.
have the smell of lemon zest on you, which no wooden creature can resist. For every treasure box you find, it is unfortunately a mimic.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, that looks like
These are from Jason.
There should be a lock with this.
But you
So-
Yeah, I
can't
saw it. It's
pop
right here.
them until someone goes unconscious.
It's right here.
It's small. I
Okay.
didn't want to.
What if I make them unconscious?
Well, dude,
Alright.
let's put it inside.
My turn from Caroline? My turn
Mhm.
from Caroline.
How do I do this?
No, you can't open it yet.
Oh,
No, not until someone goes unconscious.
oh,
Then you
Oh no! So I've never opened one of these, so
they
I don't.
explode.
Oh my goodness, Caroline.
I know she got.
Oh, okay. So
all right.
I'm
Jerk.
being
Go
very
back home.
careful with my wrapping paper, but I cover every inch. So
I think you put a little paper with your tape this year.
Yeah.
Just duct tape it 50
She
times.
had like 20 little squares left over.
Every
She's
time I
like
wanted to
taping them
use
all
that
on there
duct tape,
individually.
taping it. Oh my
Just
god.
find the edge and open the
okay,
box.
so that's still not the worst I've ever done. I remember one of the first things I've ever wrapped. When
Oh,
was
I
a
don't
little
doubt
kid. I taped it like you would a normal package, but then I put the string on it because I wanted it to be a pretty package. But then it wouldn't stay put, so I took tape and I taped down every bit of that string that I
around.
of the little box, and it was for my mom. It was like a little necklace or something that I got at school.
Mimic porn. Jesus.
Porn.
What if we like become?
Complete children's.
Yeah, what?
Has she opened the box yet, or is that the gift itself? Is the gift watching her open the gift?
Now she has to take all the tape off the bubble wrap.
Oh my god, I love it. It's a dragon and an egg.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
It's an embryonic dragon.
And it's
Yes,
beautiful.
and it's clear
Nice.
and it's purple. And you can see it. Put it up to the camera.
Where's the camera?
Jason, put it up to the camera.
I was just enjoying watching her do that. There's like 5 cameras around the table.
Oh my god, I love it.
I don't know.
Pretty
where I am.
cool.
Hello, everybody. All right, time to die.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Can it be a phoenix dragon? Should the dragon come save us? No? Okay.
I no.
Come on.
Denix.
Phoenix?
I don't know what Denix is.
You'll find out soon.
Come on, old man.
Which one is open first?
probably makes more sense, and then the other thing kind of goes with it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna open up Sebastian's too.
Ooh. Paper.
It's a good thing she.
Letter opener.
Yeah.
And then the other one's the scabbard.
It's the stand.
Oh, very
So you can have it on
cool.
display.
Now that's a new COVID testing implement. You just insert that into your nostril.
Yeah, if you withdraw blood, you're positive.
China, you don't go in the nose.
Right. Yeah, right.
Well, you heard about the new COVID suppositories, right?
No, go ahead.
Guaranteed it'll be a negative every time. But the problem is people don't pull them out in time. They should keep them up there.
Oh. Even if they get into your pockets. Huh?
Yes, this is one for Sebastian.
This is for Sebastian.
Oh, looks just like Ivory.
Which is why I said it's for Sebastian, but it's kind of for her too.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Ivory
What
Santa.
is it? What is it?
It's a dagger.
I kind of try to get things themed towards your character.
Was it forged in the blood of your enemies?
Yes.
Not
Okay.
yet, but it will be.
So it's like if you wanted to, you
Dagga,
can have
dagga,
it sitting
dagga,
in front of
dagga,
like,
Dagga, dagga, dagga.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Gorgeous, thank you. Sweet.
Well, where we last left off, the team was still wrapping up some activities. Sephora was once again trying to gain access to the coin strikers. It seems they seem to be in some kind of sequestered meeting where only guild members can participate, as Sephora became very frustrated by the fact that she couldn't get access to the coin strikers and eventually made her way back to the Stone Grove. Scarlet learns that her real target is Conifer of the Helix Ward, otherwise known as the White Lion, and has begun to figure out either whether or not to do this job or perhaps maybe make some more investigations into what's going on. Her last, over in the Helix Ward, she had watched that the Conifer had entertained some guests that come in a carriage, and she decided that that was enough information, so she head back to the Stone Grove as well. However, probably by far the most interesting thing is that while digging up, or shall I say, while digging a grave for Grumbles
Yes.
through Sephora's insistence,
While making
on-
Grumbles dig his own grave.
while
The
making
idiot couldn't do it
Grumbles
right.
dig his own grave, the team discovered an underground warren, an old entry point into an old abandoned series of hallways and caverns that took us deep down into an abandoned underground chapel or cavern of sorts, eventually finding a uniquely made door that, rather than leave it alone, the very first thing they decided to do is to open said door that clearly has been shut for centuries. And the team found, lying on the
We're
ground,
supposed to leave it alone. I didn't get that memo.
choices are your choices.
I went to go get
Lying on the ground was stone statue, and then huge chains hanging from up above. Two of the members climbed the chains to try to figure out what was up there. A huge cage held aloft up in the center of the cavern. With this, as Scarlet was trying to make her way over to the cage to see what was in it, she like lands on the cage wall, and a huge eye opens up, and a voice says, well, I have visitors for a long time. Thank you. And a huge clattering noise as the chain collapses from up above onto the ground, shattering open and floating out of the debris of the cage. A massive body with a single eye and snake-like stalks with eyes on the end of the stalks. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Is this going to be bad?
Absolutely.
What did the conch say?
Absolutely.
Where's the other dice?
Oh,
I
once
got-
again.
I got a question for the conch.
Okay.
Are the potions gonna help?
Try asking again.
Are the potions gonna help?
11.
Try asking again. Okay.
Yes.
So should I just drink it now?
No, you
I don't wanna be
you gotta
naked.
drink them at random times. Basically, you gotta guess what. If you think it's a good time to drink it, go ahead and drink it.
It's going to have an
But if
effect
it
on the actual
if it
game.
just causes itchiness.
What?
These potions.
It's a
Maybe. You never know.
That's the thing. These potions.
Which one's the beholder killer?
Oh.
That's the one.
The one where your head pops off and
Yeah,
he
right.
drinks your innards.
He drinks my
That's
ear.
the one Maro has. This one.
He sucks me like a crawdad head.
One.
Oh, I've had a lot of those before. Not this time. Close to it.
Whoa. That sounded like it was a mess.
No, I just opened
All right.
the wrong drawer.
What do we got for initiative so far?
I got a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
A
Willa?
whopping
Jesus
10.
Christ.
11.
11?
Oh, 11. I go last so far.
19.
Nice.
She's going first. Watch out for
Is,
the
is
boulders.
that a 19 on the die, or is that plus your dexterity?
I just drew on the die.
You should have a bonus for initiative.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Initiative bonus.
3, so
21?
3 plus 19 is 22, folks.
22. Thank you.
What'd you get, Jade? 6 for Morrow.
D&D mathematics. I'm your
17.
host.
17.
Oh.
17 for Jade.
And what's the roll? She can pick any dice in there.
what is it?
Your dice looks like a potion.
No, your initiative is well, yours is different.
Let's go.
You want dexterity?
Oh,
No,
okay.
initiative. Oh,
Come on, dice.
What'd you get, Scarlett?
19.
19.
5% chance
Look
of
at that.
any number.
All right, so we got 22 for Bella,
Yeah.
19 for Scarlett, 17 for Jade, 11 for Willa, 10 for Zephora, and the tank is last.
You got lower than 10?
Yeah, you got a
I rolled-
6.
I rolled a
You got
Roll a 2
one.
plus
Oh,
4.
2 plus- wow.
Huh?
I don't feel so bad
I
now.
just opened the box.
Welcome to the bottom. Hey, that means we get to see what everybody else does before we do anything. So we could run.
I get to figure
If
out
4
where
of
I
them
need to
drop-
run to.
If 4 of them get turned into dust or become, statues, we can run.
All right, Bella, you're up with Scarlett on deck.
Does it float down so you see it now or what?
Oh, yeah, you can see it now. So as it floats down, out of the fractured bits of cage that have fallen down onto the ground. Actually, that's a good point. Somebody reach into the cotton ball and turn on the anti-magic sheet field, please. Oh, I know it's
so much
active.
for anti-magic field.
Well, I guess I can't summon no boulder now. Boulder beholder.
Ah,
All right. That is now active because that will be its
I cast all my magic.
legendary reaction that it will use to activate that.
Where's
All right,
Grumbles?
Bella, you're up.
Alright.
You're up with Scarlet on deck.
Oh, mighty beholder. Take this chewy Grumbles as a sacrifice.
Is that one me?
Yes, the dwarf with the mohawk.
Okay.
So you guys get your minis to me. I'm using what I got.
Where's me? Oh, is this me?
I should make mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which one's you? Who? Yes. No, Will. Yeah, Will is the dainty-looking creature. The one next to her is the priest that came with her. I've got Morrow and Scarlet 30 feet up on the chains, up in
Oh.
the air.
So this is me then?
That is that's yeah, that's the 4. Yeah. So
Okay.
you get me a mini. That's what I'm using.
Okay, that's fine. Look at it.
Okay.
Great.
Can I roll on how much I know about boulders?
The worst.
As a
Figure
bonus action, you want to make a
imaginable.
history check?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that me?
No.
That's the lightning.
No, he messed with it.
I messed with it.
Okay. Sure.
Mostly
I was
to
all
make
like,
sure I
I moved a
didn't-
little bit,
yeah.
and the next thing you know it, I was all like,
Oh, the power of Grayskull!
Never opened one of those before.
I don't know what they are. Never seen them
They're
before.
My
Christmas
character
crackers.
faints at the side of the boulder. They're
Faint
Christmas
is not unconscious.
Well, it contemplates
Just
whether the
follow it.
beholder is edible.
13?
13? Beholders haven't been seen in Othanzia for a long time. You know that they tend to be very clever, narcissistic. They are magic dealers. They're capable of arcane. But there's something strange about this one. There's something unusual about it, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Yay.
So you got your action, your move.
For my action, I'm going to summon my little guardian.
Okay. Summon your little guardian. Oh, that's why that guy was out. Lord Aldrich. Where did I put you?
You have all the things for me, but they are not present.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
That's a word for it.
Well, that's a bonus action to summon him, correct?
I thought it was an action to summon.
Your spirit, because you're technically using him as your spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spiritual weapon's a bonus action, isn't it?
yeah,
Look up spiritual weapon.
yeah.
It'll
Oh, I
say if
thought
it's
that
a
was-
bonus action or not. I can do it. You want.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, and it takes.
Okay, fine.
And it uses your bonus action to use it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an action to do that.
No, not to summon it.
That's yeah.
She knows.
it
She's the
also
cleric
attacks on
expert.
its once it's summoned. It
Yeah,
doesn't
once-
have
once
summoning
it's-
sickness.
Yeah.
That's fine. You bring it in. You still have your action.
Okay.
Still have your action, your move. The only thing is you can't cast another spell because spiritual weapon is a spell.
Where's
You
the
can move it
exit?
up to 20 feet every turn.
Where's the-
The stairs
Where
or
Willa?
the
Yeah,
exit?
yeah. The
Oh,
stairs or the exit back
He
up.
could go
Perfect.
further than that. 'Cause I remember I wrote down because he has progress. He was getting progress.
So he can move
he can move
faster.
further. Yeah.
Puts dragon in the middle of the table.
Because yeah, we wrote down it's like he can do elemental spells, and then he's able to go 40 feet. Because he doubled from what he was. He was 20 and
Correct.
then he doubled it to 40.
Because you've been
Magic
training with him.
field is a sphere or a.
I wouldn't trust the book if you're reading the book.
No, I was looking up spiritual weapons.
She's all beholders.
Oh,
Just kidding.
I thought you were looking up the stats on the beholder.
No, I have a PhD, not a monster manual.
Gotcha. Well, but hers is being tweaked because of the way she's been developing it. So
The base
Pretty much
is
I'm going to keep my shield up, kind of. Just
Okay.
and, because I'm all like, this doesn't look good.
That'll make a great statue.
Right? It looks fabulous.
I get in a really cool pose, my daggers. And I
I
just wait
mean,
to be
if-
turned to stone.
You're going to die with the glory pose.
That's right. When thousands of years when our next player characters.
you want to move it all?
What is by my feet? Is that the person that was.
Turn
Turn
the
the stone.
Oh, okay. The person we were
Turn
trying
the
to drag
stone.
away.
Yeah, I
Uh,
turn the stone.
Do I want to move? I don't think I can go up. For right now, no. I'm just kind of staying right there and terrified of boots.
So that finish your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Scarlet, you're up with Jade on deck.
Okay, so I am going to use my crossbow and coat it with my spider venom.
Okay.
And a,
Say it's a bonus action for you to do that. To code it.
okay. And so bonus action, I get one bonus action.
Yeah. So you can use your bonus action to do that, and then your other action to fire it.
And are you up to 2 attacks yet during your action?
No.
Not yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, am I?
We're up to 5 attacks per round. Remember when you gave us that? No, it's-
Well, I know that Willow was pandering
corrupt
for it.
DM's mind. I'm gonna drink
Yes,
this one.
I do have to.
Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah,
Are
you get 2 attacks per action. Yeah. So you shoot your crossbow twice. The first one will have the poison effect. The second one will be normal. So take your 2 shots.
Do I roll the 20?
I know it's been a while since we did
Combat, right?
combat.
Do I have any things
Yep.
or
You get your dex modifier,
dex modifier?
and then plus your your dex modifier.
Okay.
What's that?
Is it a magical crossbow?
Yes, plus 10.
No, just
Yeah.
regular.
Oh, isn't it? Plus 10 beholder killer. One hit,
Oh yeah.
and instant death to a beholder.
What have I
Forgot we
done?
got
Plus, they have proficiency bonus.
Doesn't it have
Oh yeah, and then add your proficiency bonus.
true strength enchantment?
I would like to devour the beholder and gain its powers without it controlling me.
18.
18 will just hit.
Yeah, I can fly. I can, create.
So now roll
versions of
damage.
myself.
So now you get to roll
God,
damage.
wow.
Oh,
What's the
another?
damage?
What's the
Crossbow
what's the poison damage? Does it even?
Poison? Or
I don't know if she even researched the poison yet. Have you?
The widow's
The widow's.
No, I think it did like
No,
a
we
ton
could
of
do that
damage.
research on it, but
Yeah.
Like 6d8 or something like
Hold
that.
on.
It's like,
Yeah, it's high.
It's high.
I
Yeah.
have it in here.
I don't think I wrote that
You
down.
didn't write it
I
down?
did.
No, I didn't write it down.
She didn't write it down because I'm the one that got it.
No.
That would make sense.
Okay, the widow's bite is.
How many
DC
rounds would it take?
Con,
No.
DC 17 to con. It's 12d12 poison damage.
Correct.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So what do I roll?
12d12. So this kind,
Oh,
you need 12 of them.
Here's
Yeah.
2.
That's
3, 4, 5, 7,
There's 1,
8.
9,
Oh, here's another one.
There's more.
There's
on
3.
10,
I
11,
only
12.
need 2 more.
Okay.
Look at
Yeah,
me.
those two.
Oh, where's the Pito?
The sword has fallen.
Okay, so how I
Bandage right on the.
Can you imagine critting with that?
Can you imagine an assassin
And
attack?
What's the bolt? A D6?
Oh no!
Yeah,
I see a
bolts
lot
and
of
D6
ones.
plus her
I
dex.
do see a lot of ones.
The random number generator, one of my
Well,
favorites.
do that separate in case the poison doesn't work.
Okay, so do I add all these?
Yeah,
Okay.
add
Yep.
all that.
Okay.
Congratulations, you get to do math.
Welcome to D&D, where
On
it's
this edition,
one
of D&D
part
math,
math, one part planning, one part replanning, one part doing really poorly at math.
And she hates math.
sorry, we're
Yeah.
all
She's
count.
she's gonna kick her shoes off, start counting toes.
Oh, cool! The dice I gave you
See,
a 1
it
and
was
a 19.
cold.
When I was supposed to be in school, I was
52.
52. Okay.
Plus the
Um,
attack.
So you
Oh,
watch
plus-
your crossbow bolt
plus 2.
slam into like his meaty hide from behind.
54.
54. And you watch this crossbow hits him and he goes, "Oh, that really hurt. Oh,
And
poison. Good vintage."
Oh, shit.
He like runs his tongue along his teeth. He's resistant to it, not immune. So he will take 27 points of poison damage, but he is not poisoned as he is resistant to it. Oh, you know what?
Dice.
Who did that? So she still gets another attack roll.
Yeah.
That was just one.
wait. You got to do
Yeah,
your.
but not with
What's
the
your
D12,
crossbow
right?
bolt damage though?
D6 plus her dex.
Oh,
Because
she
she's
didn't do
dex
that.
based.
No, wait a minute. She's got to do her crossbow bolt damage for
I
that.
know. D6 plus her dex.
Okay, yeah.
So 6 is a.
She's got a D6 there already.
Right here.
No,
D6.
the regular square.
The one that's in your
Square,
tray.
square,
the
square.
one that's in your tray. The one that's in your tray.
The square, yeah, square
The one
one.
that's
There
in
you
your tray.
And what else? Just
Your
it?
Plus your dex.
Plus your dex modifier.
Plus 6. Right here. Is that dexterity?
No,
Your dex
your
modifier.
dex
Okay.
modifier, which would be down by your dex.
No.
Whatever your dex is, that one. Where's your dex?
Dex is the second one.
Second
down.
one.
That one plus 4.
Okay. So whatever you roll, plus 4. 6.
6 points of piercing and 27 points of poison damage. Take your second attack.
Okay. Roll these again or
No.
D20.
Oh, just the 20.
Just
Yep.
a D20. The rest of the dice can go back to their owners.
I'll pass.
Unless she uses poison again, she might as well keep it.
17.
17 will miss. You watch. Well, did you add your dex modifier
No,
to
I
it?
didn't.
21.
21.
21 will hit. Bolt sticks into the backside of him. Go ahead and roll D6 plus 4.
9.
9 points of piercing damage. And as your second shot gets off, as you're contemplating what to do next, one of the eye stalks inverts itself, and you hear the beholder go, "Oh, that really hurts. Stop doing that." And this blast of purple energy comes out of one of the eye stalks as he's going to Eldritch Blast you.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
That's going to be a 26 to hit, which I think is going to hit.
26 hits you. your armor class.
14.
Yeah, so
I
double
love
That
hits you.
is going to be 5, 7 plus 5, 12 points of force damage from the strike. As he used his reaction on you. You still have your move. You're up on the chain. You were monkey barring the chain over to the cage, but the cage is now broken open and he's floating downwards past you. So you shot him. You're holding onto the chain. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to evade his hit.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
but you're on your move.
Oh, okay.
You have your movement left. That's what you have left. So you either keep monkey barring the chain or climb back down because right now you're 30 feet up in the air.
I'm gonna climb down and join the group.
Okay. So put her at the base and then pull the pillar out of there for me. That's 30 feet of movement for you. Give me acrobatics to make sure you don't flub it.
Acrobatics, you have proficiency.
Yes, so you do.
So roll 2d20, take the higher of the two. And then add your acrobatics modifier to it.
Oof.
14.
14, DC 12, you're good. So you're good. You finish your move down at the bottom of the chain. That'll finish your turn. The beholder is up next. And he is going to.
Well, will you be taking that away from me? I've been saving it for a snack later.
And you guys feel this like energy pulse into your where you guys are standing. And you feel all your magic just drain away. Like if you have any magic items on you, and then what really it just drains away. You just feel this magical bubble encircle you. So because that's passive. He is going to. What is he going to do?
Oh, yeah. Come here, kitty. I want to start with a snack.
And this energy, kind of this beam, kind of floats down towards him. But you notice as soon as his eye stalk goes active, the magic barrier goes away. So if he wants to use magic, he can't keep it up. So you watch as one of his eye stalks go active. Have Ivory make a strength save, please.
Ivory or
Ivory.
So not me, Ivory. Okay.
Ivory.
Yeah, kid.
Unless your name's Ivory.
Oh
You
yes,
said a
that
strength
cat
save?
does look
Strength
delicious.
save.
That's the one that she gets advantage on. Come on.
We're all gonna miss your pet.
Oh, you can suck it. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You watch it for a moment. Ivory's pulled up into the air like it's being pulled and floating towards the beholder. But the last moment, she manages to resist the effect, and Ivory lands back down on the ground. And she starts growling up at the beholder. Let's see. What else is he going to do? He moved. He activated an eye stalk.
That's all I can do for 10 more turns. Okay, everybody attack.
He is going to he's going to look at Bella.
What do you think that stupid little git's gonna do to me? You should just put it away and run.
Give me a wisdom save as he mocks you. As he
That's
uses
cool.
vicious mockery.
I'm gonna drink my potion while we're at it.
Give me a wisdom save.
She's hoping the potion will give her strength.
So 18
Oh,
plus,
take half
plus
damage.
4. So 18.
That's going to be 5 points of psychic damage
Actually,
from his
22,
horrible joke.
Thank you.
That'll finish the beholder's turn. Willa, you are up with Zephora on deck.
Me?
Okay. I'm up.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. We skipped Jade by mistake. Jade, you're up.
There you go.
Then Willa's up. Beholder went one phase too soon.
Oh, wait, start the timer. There you go.
Is he still 30 feet in the air?
He is about 20 feet in the air now.
Okay. And then magic field went away?
Currently, it's deactivated because he activated one of his eye stalks.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to shoot him with my bow.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to shoot him with my bow with what
Number
type
4.
of-
Oh.
I mean, it's not
I'll
work.
do fire damage.
I can't read that.
Yep, I'll go.
Oh wait.
I'll do
Fire
fire
damage.
Fire damage.
Lion's blood, clear, liquid with gold luster dust. Positive. You put
Stick your
fear
tongue out.
into the heart of everything
It's all gold.
that attacks you, which causes their attacks to miss. Negative. You have the courage of a mouse, and everything attacks you hits. That's funny.
God.
So I have to roll a 1. You basically, when you have a positive and a negative, you have to roll a 20. 1 to 10 is positive. 11 to 20 is negative.
That's hysterical.
I got a natty 20.
Ooh, a nat 20, huh?
Are you
I
a
got natty
mouse?
20
I rolled it out 1, so that means I got the
on my
courage.
first attack.
Oh my.
Yes, you do.
goodness.
And I can burn a reaction to take another attack.
Yes, you can.
So I can attack 3 times.
You
My
can,
first
because you
one,
get to burn your reaction
Natty
if you choose
20.
to.
10 points. But not double. It was 6. Double the dice is 12 plus 4.
16. Okay.
Oh, what's with all these arrows everywhere I go?
I don't feel bad for him. Okay, second attack is not as great. I got a 15.
15 will miss.
15 will
Watch the arrow bounce off his hide.
Okay. I'm not.
Got one more attack because you burnt your reaction.
Shoot those eyes.
Nope. If a 15 would miss, that one's gonna miss too. Ivory can't attack him because he's still airborne.
Too tall? Okay.
Yeah.
Too high up?
I don't think she can jump that high.
Think she can pounce up to
Pounce.
20?
Move at least 20 feet straight towards the creature, and then it hits with a claw attack on the same turn. So
I don't think he's in range.
that counts as a jump.
Nope.
No.
Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, let's spread out so that we're not all close together. So Ivory and I are going to move 30 feet that way.
Was I there? All right, that'll finish your turn. And now, Willa, you're up with Sephora on deck.
I'm going to look at Philip. Philip, you have 2 choices. You can help us defeat this thing before it gets to the surface and hurts a lot of people.
He doesn't have a choice.
Or you can go and find somebody who will.
No,
What?
Do not be idle. Do not run. You either seek
You can give me
help.
persuasion, see if he stays.
He either seeks help or he helps. Ooh, I have no charisma, and I rolled an 18.
Goes, well, I guess I'll fight then. Just as he gets hit with a death ray.
Hey, I gave him an option. He knows his abilities better than
An
I know his
option
abilities.
of death.
Right.
my choices are or death.
Oh, death.
Or death.
Take what that.
Take
So it's your bonus action to convince him to fight. So you have your
Alright.
action, your move.
Okay, then I'm going to hold off turns roaming into my giant tree form and take my 2 attack actions to hit it with bow arrows.
Somewhere in there was a sentence. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Yes.
And she's sober, folks.
Yeah. I never did. Was my strain a action or just a thing that I can do?
Strangle or strain.
My strain. That's a natural 1.
That's not good.
No.
So describe your heroic failure.
As I
my heroic action. I gotta put that down as a heroic point.
as I'm forming my bow, I shoot it. My first attempt, because I'm doing this quickly, my bow breaks.
Shatters.
The arrow goes somewhere.
Oh! Philip grabs his chest. Oh!
I'm dying.
Oh,
he keels over dead from your.
Massive attack. That's awesome.
Your bow shatters in your hands.
Bow shatters.
Yeah. So I guess I don't get my other attack because I don't have my bow.
Nope, you do not. All right, that'll finish your turn, Sephora. You are up. You will. Do you want to move? That you do have left.
Where is she?
I'm up here. I
Oh,
have my
you're on this-
30 feet. Can
Okay.
I move around? I want to try and get around to his back. So
Fine.
I want to slowly make my way that way.
Okay. You're trying to get behind him.
Yeah.
I'll face your turn, Sephora. You are up with Morrow on deck.
Okay, so I wanna. So this is
I should be using the pointy stick.
okay. So this is 10 feet up, right?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get me here. If I did like with an acrobatic roll.
Yeah, with an acrobatic roll, I'll let you ignore difficult terrain.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that.
What'd you get?
I got a 10.
10. DC was a 10,
Oh,
so
okay.
you're up there.
Okay, I am going to use my free spirit ability,
Okay.
and I'm going to teleport the like 5, 10, 15 feet up, so I can be right up here.
Okay, give me athletics to hold on to the to him when you're up top.
All right.
Did you try and
Hold on to
teleport
the ice
onto the
box.
beholder?
Head it. I'm trying to smooth it.
Oh shit!
I rolled a natural 1. At least you didn't have to destroy your weapon because it makes
Did you say? Would you
narrative
say
sense.
Athletics,
athletics? Of course.
because this is strength check. You're
So-
trying to grab onto it as you leap.
Yeah, 7.
7. As you kind of like you do that parkour pirouette
Yeah,
leap, and
okay,
you go to
fine.
grab on, and the eye stalks part, and you start plummeting towards the ground
Okay.
as you fail to land on it.
Okay.
Now give me a deck save, see if you land on your feet.
Oh, never. Yeah, let's see. 16.
Yep, you land on your feet, and you only take half of 6 points of falling damage, so 3 points because you are nimble.
Oh, I should probably pull this out of its sleeve. Probably.
So all you got left is action.
Fall on my sword. I'm just kidding. No, I'm done. I did my movement. That was. Well, I guess I could probably throw him.
Well, I guess your action was leaping onto him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, my action that doesn't cost me an action. It's a bonus action to teleport.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes, you still have your action. Yeah. All that you just failed to hold on to him when you landed on top of him.
All right, I guess I can throw a dagger at him. Not that I'll hit, but.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Yeah, so I'm at 17. Goodness me.
7 will just miss the
What's the thing?
dagger bounces off and clatters on the ground next to you.
Okay.
All right,
One good thing came out of it. I
No,
could pick
no,
my
but
dagger.
that's the part of the game we're supposed to only.
Morrow, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of or then Philip is on deck.
No, not in the list.
Ooh, that'd be a cool
Oh,
ass
it's
attack. Fucking dice.
Damn
No.
dice.
tea. It's a mango strawberry.
The arena is kind of dark, or can we
You're going
see
in.
it
You're going in the
now?
box.
Yeah, you can see what's going on around you
I can
generally.
see like the pillars.
Uh-huh. And you're holding on to the chain with the big wheel like right above you.
Uh-huh.
You can see all the broken chains that were running out to the cage, right? So you're 30 feet up. It's about
Oh, that's-
15 feet
use that.
below, like it's gone down about 15 feet. So you're about 40 feet away at an angle. So you're like up here looking down at him near the front of the cavern.
All right. I'd like to try and swing on the chain
Okay.
back and forth, get a little momentum, and try and jump to that area there.
Give me an athletics check. It's all strength for you, baby.
24.
Yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead and put him on the column, somebody.
All right,
The worst
so
first round of my life.
that
I don't
was
think
my-
that's true.
my
You
movement.
did pretty awful in
But
the
they're
Age of
shitty other
Arcanum,
ones,
too.
True.
Bonus action. I would like to,
Because that was your move.
yeah.
So what do you want to do with your bonus action?
go into a rage.
Okay, you are currently raging.
Draw one of my hand axes and throw it at him.
Okay, roll.
He hasn't drunk his potion yet. Should he drink his potion? I can't tell. Oh, I can't say anything.
No, I haven't drank my potions.
It's like a tornado.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see. That's my attack bonus on that one again. Probably my strength on the throwing it, or is it dex?
Okay.
Strength. You're strength based.
You're invisible right now.
So that's
What's your
23.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
A 6 with +5. That's 11.
11 points.
And I'm down one hand axe.
Yep. So that's 11 points of slashing damage. As you throw it, it sticks into the back of the creature. Just like roars out. What in the bloody hell's going on? And it's like its eye stalks are looking around. Anything else you want to do?
That's I moved. I bonus action to go into a rage, and I attack. I think
Okay,
pretty much
yeah.
all I can do.
You're good. Philip is going to
Two
go.
attacks, but I don't think I'm to that point yet.
Philip is going to
Run.
move down here.
Hide
You
behind
watch
the-
as he puts his hands together, smashes a piece of ash, and throws it up in the air. And you watch as a cloud wraps around the beholder's head as he casts Foggy Aspect.
Does that mean we can't see him anymore?
It means he cannot see out, and we cannot see in. He's currently blind. And then you watch as his magic force field comes back into effect. I'll finish Philip's turn. Top of the second round, Bella, you are up
Just looking around like, you bastards
with
left me!
Scarlet on deck.
Does the beholder's magic cancellation force field stop the cloudy aspect?
It does not. He's got to use it during the spell being cast. Because he's a little different.
Okay.
Not quite like the other beholders.
So he has to see
I wanna
what
keep
he's
him.
targeting in order to cancel it.
Can we keep
Nope.
him as a pet?
I wanted to befriend him so I'd have a friend
Can we keep him
that
as a
thought
pet?
like me.
I don't know. You guys have stabbed him a few times.
I mean,
What you doing, Bella?
this one's called Aphrodite's Tears for a reason. It's not gonna end well if I do this wrong or right. But potion count as an action? Well, that's a good question.
There we go.
Taking a potion, I
Another
think,
one.
is
Bonus action. Taking a potion is a bonus action.
I'm going to send my guardian out. Even because it can fly, but it's like 40 feet, so I guess it would technically go up in there. But
I think they can only move.
They can only levitate. So you're only ever 5 feet off the ground.
Okay.
You could teach it to fly in the future.
Yeah, I probably should have. Well, I thought I just stretched it.
I'm trying to. What's spiritual weapons movement? I think it's. Is it 20 or 30?
Hers is
Well,
more.
it's more because it doubled.
40 for her.
40.
40 for her?
Yeah. Because she's been practicing it, and
No, but it has a shot too.
it has a ranged breath
Range.
weapon.
Yeah.
It has elemental breath.
Yeah, I was gonna use elemental breath to see if I can.
What element would you like it to use?
Farts.
It's not an element. That's an effect.
Sound like
Methane.
Methane.
methane, yes.
The element of methane.
It did typically drink the alcohol.
It turns around and cuts one.
I'm gonna see if we can
Just to annoy
use
it.
lightning.
Sure. It is a ranged attack
check.
for it, so roll a d20. And then add your dex modifier to it. Or your spell attack modifier, sorry.
Spell. Oh, the. $22?
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 2d6 plus your spell attack modifier.
2, 6, 8 plus 2, so 10.
10 points of lightning damage. It like crackles through the cloud. It gets up to the cloud, and as soon as it crosses the barrier of the forest, it slams into him. His force field's not working the way it should. Something weird about it.
And then
His anti-magic field is not quite working the way it should. So far, 2 magic effects have happened.
that's true.
It's from the outside going in, right? So what? How it's what it seems like.
Why would I tell you?
Because I'm trying to understand what I've just seen.
You can
I'll
roll
understand it.
during your turn. You can roll a check.
I guess. Well, I'm
Is it a free action?
behind
Nope.
the pillar.
You or the dragon?
Me. I'm gonna move myself.
Action economy.
15.
If I move, can I can move the dragon with me too, right?
No, that's a bonus action to move him.
Nope. I am gonna use my bonus action to drink another potion. This is gonna go well. Aphrodite is either gonna go.
What potions do you have?
There's 15 potions altogether, and I brought 14.
Drink them all.
Well, this is the lemonade one.
Wait, I'm getting ready for the
So
Fuck, I'm drunk.
right. To give clarification, what this one does is if I roll wrong, this is gonna horribly go wrong. And the beholder is gonna have a little extra if I fuck up. Aphrodite's Tears. It is a hot blue liquid. If you are the first person to find or meet a monster or person, should they look at you, they will roll to make them love or hate you. They will either be your love slave and will follow you anywhere, which doesn't mean that they can't eat you, but they will become your shield for the duration of time, depending on what the DM asks.
He currently can't see you.
Yeah. So something else.
The cloud
I
parts.
was the first person you saw.
That's true.
Yeah. No, well, the thing is that if I drink the potion, it's the first person to see me is either going to become my human shield or they get a bonus.
Okay. Nobody look at Bella.
That's all right. You only have eyes for the beholder.
So, you-
Yes, we don't want any dorks.
so your bonus action taking a potion.
Yep. 1 to 10, they will 1 to 10. The person who first sees me will then become my love slave and become my human meat shield. 11 to 20, you appear to them as the murderer of your life, and they then get 10 plus rage attacks. So whatever.
About ear.
And your ears fall off.
Yeah, I know.
Part of the
Plague.
potion effect.
It's plague.
If you have elf ears, they wither and die.
Don't do
Fall
drugs,
off your
kids.
No, that's okay.
Oh, it does taste like meds. Cough syrup.
That was supposed to be lemonade.
It is a lemonade, but it got warm, so it tastes like meds.
All right, so what are you doing, Bella?
So you got your tongue.
But
Ah, golly gee.
oh, thank God, it's a 9. So whoever sees me first, you're either my whoever sees it be the beholder or someone else, you are my human meat shield.
Does that finish your turn?
Yes.
Where are
that
you?
was
So
my
I know where
bonus.
to avoid.
I'm behind the.
Well, have you
pillar.
done your action yet?
Yes, I used my guardian to attack with the.
That's a bonus action.
action's bonus.
Bonus action. Then you
You
did
keep
your
using
movement.
you keep
I thought
using
no,
your
you
stuff
just-
out of
You did half your movement.
your spiritual weapon is always a bonus action. Always.
So you attacked, and then you moved
It's
half
bonus
your
action
movement.
attack,
So you have half your
bonus
movement
action
left or an attack.
Okay, so
Or an
that's
action.
6 spell slots.
Action,
I'm
yeah.
going to then.
No, when we start at
use-
6. This is gonna be a long, drawn-out
That's
battle.
why she was curious. Because she attacked with that.
I just wanted to see her mouth turn blue. I didn't really care.
It's like blue gold now. That's the
Yep.
crazy thing.
I'm going to use a
It's blue running gold.
guiding bolt.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
Did this turn my mouth colors?
Let me see.
No.
I love how she sticks. She's all
Her tiny little
her tiny
tongue.
little tongue.
Yeah.
Maybe the back of your tongue. There was a little bit
Is it a ranged attack?
You gotta
Yes.
do the
Okay.
full.
And
I need to see the
then
back of my
Okay.
Oh, it's guiding bolt. So
I didn't put any food dye in mine, so you know.
I forgot
I'm
what is
totally
it.
gonna finish this mint one.
I had my
Oh my gosh,
dex
is
right.
it creamy
Or
mint?
What are you trying to do?
using guiding bolt as a spell. Or guiding
Yeah, your
Guiding
spell
bolt is
attack
your spell
modifier.
attack modifier.
Yep.
Where's guiding bolt? I just had it.
You want to try the mint one?
No, I want a brownie.
We got brownies.
Brownie.
You want a brownie?
Okay, so there's no dex.
I think they're out there in the basket.
Might want to just bring the whole thing.
Guiding bolt's an attack roll. It's a normal attack roll, and then you get to use your spell modifier.
I just started.
It's not going to be.
It was the same number you added to your spiritual weapons ranged attack.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
It's like +7 or something like that. Or let me see.
Sure, spiritual weapons ranged attack.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be down there. It'll be probably on the second page, where your spells are. Where do you write your spells at?
Oh, it's right here.
Up right here.
Guiding bolt is.
Right up here.
Oh, so spell 13, and then
No, that's
spell attack +5, so
Plus
5, 19.
19 will just will hit by 1. You're good. Roll for damage.
Okay, and then that one is.
Hey, pass me one of those, which
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
They're
Oh, that's
peppermint brownies.
+5.
peppermint brownie.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't say.
And peppermint's the type of marijuana that's in them.
Peppermint THC.
So
Have you been watching Tulsa King yet?
Oh, dude, I love it. I've
It's
been
so good.
Oh god, it's so good. I love how he just walks in that guy's pot store.
We've
And he's
seen
like,
the first episode. So
oh my
It's
god,
good.
it's so great.
It is good.
And I'm not a big Stallone fan, but
I'm not really that much either. I just like the story.
Yeah, the story's
And
great.
all the other characters are so much more interesting.
I don't know. I think his character's kind of interesting. You know?
Bodhi? Are you kidding me? Bodhi's great.
Yeah. Yeah, Bodhi's funny.
So it's
Are you up
3,
all of them?
Mhm.
8,
I got to see the last one.
11,
They nabbed
16
Bodhi.
plus
Did you see
5,
the
21?
21 points of radiant damage?
Yes.
He is not going to like that. We are at the top of a new round, so he's going to do a legendary reaction. You.
How dare he?
Let's see.
my first
Wait, did he look at me?
Space Bear came from the stars, and now he's my friend.
He's going to drop the magic force anti-force field. And because he can't see, he's going to get disadvantage. But a very bright white light comes piercing out of the cloud in your direction. That
Is she gonna have
is
cover because
Because
of the
the
pillar?
pillar?
6 plus 8 is 14. What's your armor class?
18.
Okay, so you're good. So as you stand there, this beam of hot light hits the ground in front of you, and you watch as this 3-foot diameter, just kind of like a disintegrated section of stone just turns to ash and dust right next to you.
Does that mean the pillar is gone in front of her?
I said the ground.
The ground.
I heard,
Did he say pillar?
I heard pillar.
Why are you against us?
I might have auditory hallucinations. Because I heard
What
pillar.
potion did you drink?
All right,
I'm just
that
excited.
will
Auditory hallucination.
finish Bella's turn unless you want to move.
No, I'm gonna stay there. But
Okay,
that's a nice
Scarlet, you are up
Okay.
with Jade on deck.
I'm going to use my snake attack. Where I get a 2d6 extra damage.
So here's your challenge with that.
He's
You
got
have to hide first.
Oh,
So you have to bonus action hide or be attack him while he's in base with someone. That way you use that person as a distraction.
Change that then. I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
Where are you?
Behind him.
Oh, there you are. Okay, go for it. So what you want to do, bonus action hide.
Okay.
So roll a d20 for your stealth.
18 plus stealth. Ooh, oh, I can roll 2 d20s.
Right, because you're proficient in stealth.
Goodbye.
Kevin.
Okay.
you would love that anyway.
Christmas.
You're watching
Plus
Home
8.
No, that's just I played in a
26.
game with a guy named
26.
Kevin, and he always.
So what you do is you move yourself behind the column.
Oh.
So we got
You bonus action hide with a 26. Now you attack, and you'll have sneak attack. See the order of that mechanic?
Yes.
Okay.
So I
And your first attack has sneak attack. Your second attack is regular. But you have to roll a hit first. You don't get automatic damage.
okay.
Still have to roll a hit.
roll the hit. The
D20.
D20.
Yep.
13 plus what? Oh, I'm
Your dex.
Plus your dex.
Dexterity?
Well, not your dex bonus. It'll be under your dex.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was 16 plus 20.
20, that'll hit. So roll regular damage for the bolt, and then roll sneak attack damage as well.
The D6?
Yep.
Or, She'll poison it or
Nope.
no?
She didn't bonus action poison it because she bonus action hid instead.
9.
Plus your dex.
4.
So 13. Go ahead and roll for your second attack.
Ooh, 10 plus 14.
To hit. You rolling damage or you rolling to hit?
Oh, you forgot to roll.
You gotta hit still first.
Ooh, 19.
19. I'm assuming plus 4, 23.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Roll for damage. D6 plus 4.
26. 7.
7. Okay. Get 2 crossbow shots off. Up at the beholder. Gets pelted, and he was in the cloud cover. I should have done disadvantage, but that's fine because I'll resolve that
his
later.
butt's poking out.
Not exactly, but
Maybe the
We're
little
good.
lightning bolt I did just showed him off.
no, you would have had advantage because of guiding bolt.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll
lights and
say
look
that
like a
washes it,
Christmas tree.
but everybody else will be at disadvantage. All right, so that finishes your turn. Jade, you're up with the beholder on deck.
Did I recognize that it got through his anti-magic field, and he still took the damage?
You can bonus action insight check that if you want.
Okay, or a history check of
No, I'm good, thank you.
beholders,
Oh, we did. Thanks.
because I'm like, am I familiar with beholders? With beer holders?
I don't know. Are you?
Beer holders?
The beer holder hasn't been seen in centuries in these parts.
No, my insight's 10.
10. You don't know much about them. You're not really sure. There's something weird about it, but you're not really sure what it is.
I guess I can't see him.
You know approximately where he is, so you just have a disadvantage on your attacks.
So I do straight rolls. Straight rolls. I'm gonna try and shoot him. Nope. It
Arc's
was not
over.
a 1, but it was less than a 15. So it's not a 1. Nope.
Second one, arcs over him.
Burning my reaction. Nope.
Third one.
And we're gonna continue around 30 feet.
Okay.
So it's pretty. I think you point to it.
Now finish your turn, beholder. Easy there, pup. He is going to move away from the cloud effect.
It doesn't travel with him.
Nope.
It stays
It
there.
forces him to have to move out of it, though. And he's
Does he wanna
going to
move
drop
up?
down to the ground.
Oh shit!
He's in base with baby Bella.
He's in base with Bella. And
Face to
Scarlet.
face with me.
He's going to take a chunk out of Scarlet by biting her.
If he crosses nearby us, can we attack him?
No, he comes into base with you.
Okay.
18 plus 8, 26.
Ouch. No, that's the
that's the
hit.
to hit.
That's going to be
More
9
than your armor class.
plus 10, 19 points of piercing damage from the bite. Then he's going to bonus action.
What are your hit points?
14.
Oh, wait, hit points 8.
Is it still like
No,
cloud?
there's
There's no way you have 8 hit points.
She has not been keeping track of her hit points.
I was up to 34, and then he took.
There's no way you only have 34 hit points. Like I have 122 hit points.
Yeah.
There's no way you have
Yeah.
34.
I have him in
Did you roll the 3d8 the last time they had us roll 3d8?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But I don't think she also changed
I don't
her hit
think
points.
she
from
changed her
when
hit
she
points
made
from-
the,
From the start.
from the start. Because we should have.
Because I have 106.
Hi, Johnny
129.
Cockatrice, D&D attorney at law. Let's agree on some hit points for my client here. I think it should be at least 80 hit points. What do you think, sir?
I think we should have at least 80 hit points.
Oh my God.
Let's do at least 80 hit points. I think we can come to agreement without having to go to court.
That's
You
great.
should have over 100 based on just our 3 rolls.
What if we
What-
take
what
our
was-
3 rolls?
What's yours?
We,
Just give her 100 hit points.
See, I only have 75.
Oh, wait, I have 95.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
but that's before we
That
did
was
the last one.
yeah.
So let's go with 100 hit points.
No, I'd let her roll 3d8.
True.
Yeah, just roll 3d8.
Roll
Roll
3d8.
3d8
And
add
add
to
that to
95.
95.
Give her some good ones.
They're all right.
They work well for other people.
Ugh.
They're average. That was 12.
12.
Any ones?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, you're good. 12.
So add
Plus
12
your-
to your
plus your con.
95. And plus your
No,
con.
you don't do con. We don't do con
That
modifier.
we don't do
Yeah,
con.
yeah, you did.
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Mm-mm. We just get our normal, whatever
Yeah,
it tells you to
it's
roll.
just whatever the roll is.
The last time
milestone
we
roll.
raised it, he let's roll 3d8. Come on.
I thought we were doing. I thought we had done con modifiers.
At the beginning, for the first couple
But not
milestones.
the
Now
last.
it's just regular pool dice.
So 95 plus 12.
107.
Write it down.
Right? In pen.
No, pen. You
No,
need
Pencil.
pencil.
No.
On your front
I don't
sheet.
have a pen.
Okay, so pencil it is.
Under hit points.
We know what we're doing. That we are professionals.
No, you're
Everyone-
not.
There you go.
So
That one.
You're
hit
so the
points
professional
maximum.
about what you do.
Absolutely. See, this is a professional move right here.
I'm glad we could settle out of court.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good to see
Objection.
Oh,
Overruled.
if you ever need me, here's my card.
Sustained.
I also work for DMs.
So anyone who slides.
You work
into
for
your DMs,
direct messaging?
Yeah, I'm going to roll him up as a character. And all he's going to do is, he's going to be an arbitrator with like a 20 charisma.
Everything he does is persuasion and
Yeah, like-
intimidation.
Like right now would be,
Toss the bad guys out.
I'd be
Yeah.
talking the beholder out. Like, why would you attack my clients? I don't understand. You're being sued. You
Brilliant.
caused damage. You caused damage to my clients.
Okay. However, you did just take 19 points of piercing damage.
All right, is that where
Just keep track of it
hit
somewhere
points
else.
are? Okay, yes. Right, 107 up here
Okay.
because that's the number that you don't change.
Well,
Okay.
until you
And
raise the
then
level.
here you're
It's
going to
where-
write
You're gonna
your
have-
damage.
Okay.
They subtract from that number over and over and over again.
I should get
Okay.
bring some white out so you can white out some of that
Probably a
ink.
good idea. Say how much damage?
19.
19.
And then he's going to bonus action do telekinetic blast at you. So I need a strength save, please.
Strength save.
He
Alright.
really likes you.
Roll high.
D20
Roll
and
high.
add your strength
Sorry.
save modifier.
I believe in the power that you have inside you. Do what you believe you can do.
Ouch.
5. What's the modifier?
Strength.
Strength
Strength.
save.
Okay.
Find
Nope.
strength.
I have no strength.
Okay. So she is blasted
I'm
back
thinking
at an angle 15 feet. Somebody move her at an angle 15 feet.
Like this way?
No,
No, it's you.
Toward me? Oh, that's me.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
Where do you want her?
15
Away?
feet away from the beholder and then knock prone. You'll take 10 more points of force damage.
At least you didn't fall into the pillar.
And now that he's in base with you, he has frightful presence. So are you resistant to fear at all?
Yes.
Or immune to fear?
Yes. I believe
Are
so.
you resistant?
That's
No,
it.
not you.
Bella.
Bella.
You're already out of his
Yeah.
space.
Resistant or
No, I don't think I have resistance to fear. 'Cause I would have wrote that down in the.
so you
we're
do or you
doing
don't?
Features and traits.
Let me give you a hand.
I have a question.
You do actually. As an orc, you have resistance to dying.
Yeah, it's
no, I
called,
don't have resistance to fear now.
Orcish
Huh?
resistance to dying.
Okay.
One hit.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom save, please.
I was like, would my potion count?
Right?
Relentless endurance, yeah.
Oh yeah, doesn't it fall in love with you?
Right? He looked at me.
He looked at her. No, it's his butt, actually.
Well, his eyeball looked at me. It's a part of it.
They have a lot of eye sockets, so
Would that count?
one of the eye sockets is in love with you.
Because I did drink the liquid courage, and then I did drink the Aphrodite's. So that one basically makes a
That
meat
is-
shield, and that one gives
That
me
is
courage.
assuming that Jason lets us use those.
Well, he's not.
Which I'm not.
Yeah, totally not.
Oh my God! There's an 18 plus
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Your wisdom
4.
save.
So.
Okay. Yep, you're good. You're not frightened by his presence. That'll finish the beholder's turn. Willa, you are up with Sephora on deck.
Wait a minute.
No, she went. She missed 3 times.
Oh, she missed 3 times.
Right.
Did you want the dry
On the
cup?
ceiling, if you want.
I will use
am
it for
using
another
my
action.
bonus action to turn into my giant tree form.
Okay, where's your tree ant?
Behind you.
Opportunity presents itself daily.
It gives me an extra 10 feet of movement, so 40 feet towards the beholder.
Okay.
40 feet towards the beer holder.
That'll be a base, basically.
Am I in base? I have
Well,
an
you
extra
have a
10
10-foot
feet.
reach.
I have an extra 10 feet of reach.
So.
Yeah, you're in base with them.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Give me a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom.
Do you have any
save.
resistance or immunities to fear?
Just poison
I
and
mean,
disease.
Okay,
She's
so give me.
Willa.
Well, insanity is not a plea for immunity.
I'm already insane. Does that count?
Mm-mm.
That was what I said.
Uh,
I mean, that's what I implied with she's Willa.
You said wisdom save?
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, 20. You're not frightened.
Good. I don't want to be frightened. Being frightened sucks. Okay. While in a giant tree form, it gives me advantage on my strength-based attacks.
Ooh,
So I'm
this
going to hit it
one
with my
smells
sword.
That one.
You're what?
My sword.
is
Go for it.
I get 2
Basilisk
attacks.
Yes, you do. Roll twice.
Basilisk blood smells good.
Oh, I want to try.
I haven't tried it yet.
Let me try
That
it.
is a 23.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's fine.
Just a taste.
Jason wants to try that one. Oh, that one's good.
That one
Thank
is my. It's a
Motherfucker.
cherry.
Disadvantage. Oh, wait, you're rolling. I don't need to give you
I don't- yeah,
disadvantage.
Oh my
I'm
god, that's
fucked
so
anyway.
good.
What is it?
That's a cherry tea.
Oh, it smells like NyQuil, or like the old school cherry NyQuil is what it smells like. When they used to put like
Ooh, oh,
tons of sugar in
wow.
it.
I can
I
still
rolled a
taste
lot
it
of
on my
I used
lips.
to buy
guys.
4 of those at the liquor
I
store. and
almost
take them to school.
rolled max damage. I got a 7 and a 6
Like a
for
liquid Jolly Rancher.
I want the rest.
And you can have the rest.
13 plus 5 because
The
I'm a
red one
giant
that you
tree
have
form
is
right
the
now.
same thing. They're the exact same
So-
thing.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Told
18.
18 points of
That one's
slashing
called Angel's
damage.
Tears.
Huh?
So we're gonna make sure
It
we
does smell like
make a bigger
NyQuil.
version.
Doesn't
of
it? Like that
Oh my god, that's
that
good.
old sugary NyQuil.
That's so good.
You
Oh,
know what?
Ooh, tell me what it
Mara,
does.
just put that sucker
Drink it.
somewhere else.
Well, laying down, it's okay. It's, every
Oh,
time
no,
I
that was the
stand
best
it up.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. That's 19 plus 5.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's from 20 feet away.
His character's got a long sword.
So if you read the second
Okay,
one,
that's
Angel's Blood.
8 plus
Let's see.
5
That's probably like
for
45
Wait.
13
Wait,
more
what's
points.
that?
Of slashing
It's a great
damage.
sword.
Huh?
Great.
So as your move, your action
My bonus action.
was to shift.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will finish your turn. Zephora, you're
Oh,
up
that's pretty good.
Can I
with
stare-
Morrow on deck.
As a free action, can I stare at it menacingly?
No, you could do that as a bonus action, but you don't have a bonus
This is
action.
just standing there menacingly.
Sure, you could go ahead and think you're doing that. That's fine. I want to take license from you on that. Oh my God, who turned on the air? It's so cold here.
Is it?
It's really
Sorry,
hot.
do you want me to turn
Oh.
it down? Because I turned it
Well, the
down.
problem is I'm like
Right under.
right under it. So
I had that problem with the reservoirs.
Okay, well,
what's it set at?
70.
Seriously,
Yeah.
that's it? It's only set at 70?
I'm gonna-
No, that is not 70.
I'm gonna move my movement to move into base with it.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
What flavor is that?
Do you
Is it a
have?
magical effect?
This one.
It is frightening
This
presence.
one, I
Yes,
believe.
it is a magical.
Okay.
My 2 dark ones was cherry juice and blueberry juice. I believe this
I
one.
want some of yours.
No, it's a
I'm not
physical
seeing
effect.
one.
Sorry, because of
It's
his
just blueberry
form.
juice and cherry juice. I think I put the cherry.
And it was a wisdom save?
Yes.
Sorry, 21.
One, you're good. You're not frightened.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
remember they put the same
And
juices in
then
the same kind of bottles.
I'm going to use my first attack will be my backstab.
That's blueberry. Yeah, I like blueberries. It's good for you.
And my short sword.
Do you want some, Sean?
God damn it. Yes.
What is it?
Blueberry?
You get 2 attacks, though, don't
Probably
Do I?
one.
Yeah.
Blueberry
Oh.
juice.
you? You'd be high
Have
enough.
some blueberry juice.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Blueberry juice.
Frankenberry.
24?
24 will hit. Roll for damage.
What are the
Ooh, what are those?
Blueberry juice.
Well, I
That's
want
not-
a blueberry.
But it's not my
And-
backstab because I
Taste
already
of
used it.
blueberry juice.
I want ballberry juice. Mm.
7 points of damage.
Woo!
8 points. No, 7 points.
Okay.
7 points.
Alcoholic or not alcoholic?
Whoopity doo, Basil.
Pineapple,
Okay.
coconut. This one.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
let's
try
see.
this, but I can't get it open.
What's the other potion?
And I'm going to use my
Yeah,
bonus.
I can't get that. Can someone else try and get that open? I can't get it open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the quarter wire finger.
I will use my bonus action
Okay.
to teleport behind this
Pillar?
pillar.
Okay.
So
he
you
will
can't
take an
see.
attack of opportunity on you.
From a
Parks are
teleport?
falling apart.
Yeah.
You moved out of base with him.
With a teleport?
Yeah.
I had a
Legendary
Hi, Johnny
reaction.
Cochran. Where are you lost?
8
Oh,
plus
cockatrice.
8 is a 16.
Oh, to hit me?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit me.
It's okay.
Okay.
It gets destroyed.
I know, but I'm just like,
That is going to
I think I got
be 11 points
use one of
of
my daggers.
piercing damage.
Okay.
As he, where do you think you're going? And just kind of slices across you. Oh, thank you.
Magic's for the birds. Should have made a barbarian.
Ooh.
No,
Is that like
clear
pure
stuff is-
blueberry?
Yeah, blueberry juice.
I want to try the cherry one.
A little more sour than I was
there
expecting.
is- that-
Is there more cherry?
this
No.
is cherry.
There you
That's
go.
what it is.
I'll try that. Because I know it's going to be.
Tomorrow, you are up
All right.
with Philip on deck.
I would like to try and leap from where I am to right about there.
I'm so better.
All right, give me athletics.
So 25 feet.
Yep.
It's tart
Don't
cherry.
flub it. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
That's a heavy
20.
kick.
Okay.
Nice.
You land on your big giant orky feet.
Wait, did you actually
Alright.
roll a 20?
No.
Oh.
Just a dirty 20. All right. I would like to pull out my hammer and my axe and continue my movement to move into
What's your
base.
total movement? 45?
Uh,
Barbarian, right? I think you're 40 or 45.
30.
Glitter still on me.
There's 30. Get
Yeah, I
some.
wasn't going to take an attack. I was just moving in to get into them.
So,
So how many,
your
how many
action
what's
dash.
your movement?
Yeah, where's-
30?
Remember, if you don't take an attack, you lose
At the
your
top,
rage.
it'll be the top.
I felt like more
Remember, if you don't take an attack, you lose your rage.
Or
So
if
that's
I
why you
don't
need
get
it.
attacked. Right.
Yes.
You're
Yeah, if you don't get attacked,
It'll be on
and
the
if you
upper
don't
part of
attack,
the
you
round.
lose your
Yeah,
rage.
Yeah, the problem is I can't.
It
I'm
does
just
all
trying to
good.
move.
That's
as
fine.
far as
So
I
his
just trying to
his
get the
initial
shove.
movement was to jump down,
Yeah, it was
and then he
25.
action dashed to get in base with it.
Okay.
can just
Okay.
and be ready with weapons.
You can bonus action offhand strike.
Okay.
So that's a D20 to try to hit. You get the to hit modifier, but you don't get the damage modifier.
I don't get the extra strength. I just
Correct.
get the weapon damage.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. So that is a 12 plus. Where's my?
You're like a plus 8 or
Is,
something. aren't
17.
you? Plus 5,
Yeah, plus.
but
five
you're
strength.
raging because you get plus 2 for raging.
So,
So it's plus 5 to hit, plus 2 for rage.
Okay.
So that is a
Seven-
19.
7 and 19.
So that'll hit. Go ahead and
And
roll your damage.
that's a 6.
6 for the axe, which maintains your rage. All right. That's going to finish Maro's turn. Philip is going to run past the obelisk.
Read what it says.
25. They get there. He's going to see Scarlet and cast Healing Word on you
Yay.
at 4th level.
Nice.
That is 18 hit points back.
Dude, he gets levels.
I wasn't gonna say anything because it's helping.
It's easier for me to manage it that way.
It's true.
All right, so that'll finish Philip's turn. We're at the top of the 3rd round. Bella, you are up with Scarlet on deck. Dying to see if Bella's going to do something this round.
I believe in your power.
Did I not do anything before with guiding bolt?
Well, that's fair. You did finally get off a guided bolt. That's true.
Ouch.
My heart got stabbed at the...
Alright, just
I watched the stupidest movie today.
oh no.
It was with Colin Firth
Don't look
and
up.
What was it called?
it was called something Banshee. Banshees of Inisherin or something
Oh,
like
really?
that. Where it's
Dumb as
two
hell.
friends that suddenly stop being, or one just stops wanting to be a friend.
The Irish one.
Yeah,
I
it was
saw the
dumb. It was
preview
the
of
dumbest
it.
movie I've ever seen. I got 20 minutes in. I'm like,
Dude, you gotta watch Devil Baby. It's dumb as hell, but it's funny as hell.
the devil baby.
Devil Baby on Netflix. It's so freaking funny, dude.
Devil Baby.
Well,
We'll
now I'm
look that up
intrigued.
when we get home.
I'm going to pull out my great axe.
Oh,
Close enough. I'm gonna give it a swing and then
Okay, go for it.
is that the sound you made?
yeah, totally.
It's the battle cry of the Dwelf.
See how Flack Duck.
Yeah.
I'm bad beholder. Don't eat me. What'd you get?
14 plus 17.
17 will just miss. You feel the axe bounce off the rubbery hide.
Is it a plus? Is it a magic weapon?
It is because it was the great. It was the I added.
Oh, yeah,
So
you added it. Okay.
do you add both your dex and the attack bonus, or is it just the dead attack
Strength.
bonus?
No, it's
So strength. I added wrong then. So
You're strength based with weapons because
Yeah. So
being a
what's your
cleric.
strength?
strength is
Is-
+3.
Okay, and then your magic weapon is plus one or plus
so
two.
+2.
Yeah.
And then
So it's plus 5 to your roll.
19.
19 will just will hit. So it's AC of 18. Go
Oh
ahead
my
and roll
god,
damage.
people, come on! We gotta fucking hit this thing.
Didn't you get a flanking bonus?
It's immune to flank, unfortunately. It cannot be flanked
So
because it levitates.
So it's got eyeballs
It's
everywhere.
probably immune to anything terrain based as well.
It is immune to all because it never truly touches the ground.
That's why you never buy them shoes. They hate that.
I mean, really,
I can't imagine why.
it does truly touch the ground when it's dead.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Okay, so
Never used, dropped once.
That's right.
So 11.
Never uses eye stocks. Only dropped once.
Yeah, 'cause this is 2d12, so 11.
11 points of slashing damage. Okay.
Start 5 bonfires. Get those out.
So that's your action. You have your bonus action.
Which I want to. He's going to. I don't think he can reach there. So he can go 40 feet. So I'm going to move him to range, do an attack, which he's going to try to do another lightning bolt.
Okay.
Reach attack.
D20. Add your spell attack modifier, which is a +5.
15 plus 5, so 20.
Dirty 20. Go for it. Roll for damage. 2d6 +5.
You're a good team, Jason.
9 plus.
Well,
so
it's been a while since our last combat.
I
So
know.
for the newer folks, I want to make sure that they're
17.
17 points of lightning damage. Nice.
And then I'm going to run.
You will get a legendary reaction on you if you run.
No, okay, I want to like try to get like I'm just gonna move towards like Willa. I'm like Willa, protect me.
That's 20 right there.
Yeah, we'll go with
That
there?
is a 25 to hit.
Shit.
Which is going to be, I just rolled 3 6s. 18 plus 5. That's 23 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
As you run away, you just
Come here, you.
Nobody likes a biter.
Oh, that's strange. It's like a turducken. Part elf, part dwarf. I wonder if there's a hobbit in there.
So it was 22.
23 points of piercing damage. All right, I'll finish Bella's turn. Scarlet, you are up with Jade on deck.
Okay, so since I was revived, standing up.
Well, half your movement to stand up.
You got so you're standing back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elf,
Standing back
Nice.
up.
El Dwarfling.
You could do things from the ground if you really wanted to. Like, shooting arrows and
And
stuff.
I am going to shoot my magic missile at it.
Okay.
That's
How many
your
spells do you want to burn? By the way, I didn't mean to say 4th level. He burnt 4 healing word spells to give you that to give you those heals. So you have magic missile. How many magic missile? Did you just have the one?
Yeah.
Roll a D4 plus 2. So roll a D4 and add a 2 to it.
The ones that hurt when you step on them.
Yeah, caltrops.
4.
4 plus 2 is 6. 6 points. You don't have to roll a hit with those. So you just watch this dart fly out of your hand, stick into the side of the beholder. His big eye looking, his like pupil dilates as he stares down at you. That's your action. Still have your bonus action. You're 15 more feet of movement.
Going to get behind the pillar.
All right, we'll move.
This one?
Yeah.
Like, so he can't see you?
Yes.
Okay. Put you right there. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. That'll finish your turn. Jade, you are up with the beholder on deck. Don't forget about Ivory. You forgot about Ivory last turn. So
Last turn she wasn't. My last turn she wasn't down. Or he wasn't down.
I know that doesn't mean you shouldn't have like moved him and got him ready or something. You just didn't do anything with
He
him.
moved with me. He wasn't. He was still floating.
Okay. So I'm just reminding you that you still
I
have Ivory
know.
with you.
He was down. I was counting, and I'm like. we're
Oh,
still
come on.
recording.
Stop that. You know you don't know how to count.
I do know how to count. I'm going
Got
to
10 fingers and
cast
10 toes.
enlarge reduce on Ivory.
As your action or bonus action? I forget. I think it's an action, isn't it?
Falls if the beholder's a platform,
It's
then
an
the shit
action.
enlarges it.
That's a spell, right?
Yeah.
At some point, I think Ivory should just get that ability to do on her own.
Oh, you're gonna have a magic
Right.
item made for it.
Why don't you shrink it? It'll run up the beholder's butthole and
Yeah,
then make
it's
it
an action.
enlarge it.
So you have your bonus action, your move
Yeah.
left.
I always thought Ant-Man could do that as a killer move.
Bonus
Oh,
action.
You could
is-
do that on anybody.
Did that on
I
the
could be even
boys.
Oh, the
bigger,
boys!
too.
I remember. He's all in. Yeah.
I could.
That
That
was
Better
the
on
sickest
Ivory.
thing I ever
I can
seen.
only do it once,
Ever,
one
bro.
at a time, though, because it's
It's
concentration.
crazy. He's
Oh,
like,
that's right,
I love
you're
how they just
concentrating.
explode people in that thing.
The whale is awesome.
Oh, God. Yeah, because he's like, and the worst part, I think one of the worst things is when he makes him eat
And
his
then
friend,
Ivory's
his little
gonna
The
dash at it.
the
try and
octopus.
pounce.
octopus.
Well, what's his total movement?
I'm sorry. God, that guy's balls.
Even as large Ivory, it's 40.
Yep, 40 feet right there.
That's fine.
Do you want to use the dash action, or do you want to
Well,
wait until the next round
I
to
wanna
try to
wait, 'cause Then
pounce?
she can pounce.
Okay, so you can use the dash action to get within 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like come
So
around here.
5, 10, 15, 20. 10, yep, that'll put you right there by the rubble pile. Anything else? Do you want to move?
Well, I have to move straight towards. So, see, put me 20 feet in a straight line.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah,
No,
you're fine.
You can. It's a straight line.
Okay. It
You
just
just have
says
to, well, no, you just
20
have to
feet straight.
move 20 feet.
No, it says 20 feet straight.
Yeah,
That's-
you're good. It's straight.
Okay.
That's probably just a misinterpretation.
Okay.
You only ever have to move 20 feet to
Like if
enable
you had to
pounce.
move around, like go through a doorway and go around and hit him, then you couldn't do it.
No, you still could. All you got to do is move 20 feet uninhibited,
line.
and you then get to pounce.
All right. Do I have line of sight?
Yes.
Who will his legs?
Oh,
Well, you already used your action, though.
is that you?
That's
Yes.
me.
Actually,
Or are
Knucklehead's
you going
in
to burn your
way.
reaction to take a shot?
I was gonna burn my reaction.
Well, you can only burn your reaction to take a shot
Oh, no,
if
that's
you
I'm already
shoot.
shooting.
Yeah,
That's
if
you.
you're already
over
shooting.
here, right?
And magic missile and stuff is not.
There's someone in the way.
They're not.
That NPC's in the way, but don't worry about
They're
him.
not bonus actions.
Yeah, and I already cast a spell. So, I'm good.
Finish your turn. The
Well,
beholder
I'm
is
gonna move a little closer.
okay.
How much?
30 feet closer.
You want to be behind the obelisk or
I don't really trust the obelisk.
fair?
Jesus,
I mean,
with
it
these
could say
things.
anything on it.
I've made you guys paranoid to the point of not doing anything.
I don't
So
trust
the
the
beholder
obelisk.
is not happy with a big giant tree ant in front of it. It's going to use
Is
blazing
it afraid of it?
stare. I
I
need
like
you
your
to
noise
make
better.
a dex save, please.
Blazing stare sounds like fire.
I like her attack noise way better than the screech.
Because it's like something a scary person says in an alley.
That's 18.
18 will just save, so you'll take half damage, which will be normal damage because you're vulnerable to fire.
Yeah. I had to make that one.
You definitely wanted to make that one to avoid double damage. Yeah.
Ooh.
And because she made the save, is she on fire?
No, because she made the save, she is not on fire.
Is she gonna make that scream that everybody that's lit on fire on TV makes? And then run around.
Like the tree ants.
Don't
from,
stop, drop, and roll. Just run around.
Just like the tree ants from Lord of the
That was
Rings.
really good.
Yeah.
Run.
You see that one that dumps his
Dumps
head
his
in-
head in.
That's going to be
Pineapple
40
one?
points of
No,
fire
it was,
damage.
Oh, goody.
Ouch.
Okay.
That was one of those bigger ones.
Rough.
Bonus action.
Martinelli.
He is going to he's gonna not use his magic shield because he wants to keep using his eye stocks or his anti-force field. So 6
Anti-magic shield.
Maro. Give me a strength save as one of the eye stocks cast telekinetic blast at you. And you have advantage.
Strength save?
Yep.
Oh, wow, it's ugly. So that's,
With advantage, huh?
yeah, with advantage, it's ugly.
That's
Hey,
good.
Ben, when you get a chance, can you pop open one of those cider bottles? I'd love some carbonation.
This one?
I think I've had a little too
No.
much.
This is cider.
Yeah.
No, the
They're
Martellis.
Oh,
right?
they're Martinelli's? Yeah, I'll take one of those.
These are my
No.
second
That one's
ones, right?
apple cranberry, and this one's plain.
Perfect. For my UTI, this is
So,
perfect.
I was wrong. I was 14. It's still bad, but not a bad.
Yeah, you will be knocked backwards 15 feet, and
This
you are
is cherry
knocked
juice,
prone, and you'll
Well,
take
cherry
10
juice.
points of force
It's
damage.
tart cherry.
Okay, and that's not one that I have any
Is he pro?
resistance to.
This
So.
one.
What totem did you take?
What's that?
Did you take a totem?
I have the bear totem. but
Yeah, you are resistant to force damage.
Oh, yeah.
that's a four.
You're resistant to everything but psychic.
Yeah, so you take
Okay,
half
but that's
damage.
not bludgeoning, piercing. So bludgeoning is considered force, or is this?
No, it's just that the totem of the bear
Uh-huh.
allows you to resist everything but psychic. So like fire and force and bludgeoning and slashing and piercing and lightning damage, everything but psychic.
So that's 10 points. You said so half.
Half to 5.
We'll take them on our trip. 'Cause we leave
Good
tomorrow.
God, we got a tank.
All right, that'll finish the beholder's turn. You know what? It doesn't like being surrounded. So for its movement, it's going to dream walk, step into
Okay.
the ethereal plane.
No, he can't. We get all attacks on him.
Unfortunately, that does not work for you guys. But nice try.
Oh, teleport
Right
doesn't.
there.
Oh no,
But
not
dream
Philip.
walk. Oh no, not the NPC. We can't allow him to be harmed.
You mean the only one capable of healing you? Because I
Yeah.
have yet to see Bella heal anybody.
No, she rolls boulders on people. She
She's
rolls
straight
innocent
up murderer.
people. Yeah, I'm a straight up murderer.
All right, well, you're up with Sephora on
We are
deck.
not murder hobos.
Yeah.
Yeah, hobos are homeless.
Exactly. We have a home.
You're just murderers.
Yeah, you're just straight up murder. Actually, you were serial murderers.
Murder marauders.
We murder and then go home.
To our nice warm beds.
Yes. We have our NPC maids dig their own holes, dig their own
No,
graves.
you have our MP.
And then discover a secret hidden prison chamber of a long dead beholder. Yeah, something like that.
Wait till I get his tombstone made.
I would like to use my bonus action.
Okay.
Grasping Vine.
Okay.
I want to conjure it 20 feet away from him. About here.
All right.
He has to make a dex save.
Where you putting it?
Here. It should pull him. If he fails, it'll pull him towards it.
So what's the range effect on that? Because
It's-
you've got Jade and the priest in the way as well.
Yeah. It's a 30 feet area effect.
Okay, so that's going to affect Jade and Philip. So they'll have to make dex saves as well unless you put. What's the maximum range you can cast it?
I can. It says 30 feet.
Range that you can cast it.
Yeah.
Range 30 foot, area effect 20 square feet.
Okay, 20 square feet. So,
All right.
so you can put it right there. It'll affect Philip and the Beholder, but it won't affect Jade.
Okay. It doesn't do any damage. It just,
Creates difficult terrain
yeah.
that he's immune to.
Yeah.
It's only gonna
Because he
affect us.
floats.
But it lashes out and pulls towards. He's floating.
He's immune to difficult terrain. So anything that is difficult.
No, like it pulls towards. Like it's a vine.
Oh,
that comes
so the
up-
vine. I thought grasping vine just turned terrain into difficult terrain.
What's it say?
That's why I thought that does.
If you need a rules lawyer, I'm with you.
You conjure a vine that sprouts from the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
Check.
When you cast the spell, you can direct the vine to lash out at a creature within 30 feet of it that you can see. That creature must make a succeed.
There you go. That's
dexterity.
different. Yep. Nope. You're good.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I believe you made it an area of effect. That's why it's different.
Yes. So Philip got a 16, and the Beholder got a 14.
And I use my wisdom, so
It's your spell DC.
I guess it'd be a 13, right?
Your spell
Your
DC,
spells.
what is it?
Spell
13,
CDC.
yeah. Because
Ten
it's
plus your
wisdom.
wisdom? Is it 10 plus your wisdom?
Yeah, so it's 13.
Your wisdom modifier is only a 3. Okay. So 13. So both will be unaffected by the grasping vines.
All right, but every turn I can still direct it to
Yeah. So is it concentration?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Is that within? Are they still within 40 feet of me? Can I go up there and attack him with my 2 attacks?
Yep.
Because that was a bonus action.
Put you right back in base with them. Okay.
Cool. That's cocked. Between the 20 and the 2. That is 12. This one is a 15 plus 5 for 20.
20 will hit.
Okay, so
Wait a minute. You can't attack him.
why not?
Cast a spell.
That was a bonus action.
Bonus action grasping vines. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Roll for damage.
5
So
and an 8 for 13 plus 5 for
18. Okay.
and my second attack. 6 and that's 18 plus 5 for 23.
23 to hit. Yep.
100 pieces a month, you can put me on retainer. Just let you know.
Just saying.
8 plus 5 for 13.
13 points. Of
Did I
slashing
just do the
damage.
exact same damage I did last time? 'Cause I
Yep,
think I
you did.
Mhm.
18 and 13. I got them written down.
Does he even look like he's like,
I mean, he's taking some blows, but he's still in the fight. As far as you can tell, he's looking like he's still in the fight.
For Flair's like I've got this char on my bark from the time we burnt me, and it's just like it's crumbling off me as I'm attacking him.
He will take his legendary reaction on you to do Eldritch Blast.
See into the dark depths of my soulless eyes.
That is a 18, a 19, and a dirty 20.
My armor class is 18.
Okay. So that is going to be, I rolled shitty. That's going to be 12 points of force damage.
I really wish that my giant tree form made my armor class better.
All right. That'll finish Willa's turn. Sephora, you are up with Maro on deck.
How much damage was that?
11 points of force damage.
I forgot to take my temporary because I had 5 temporary as a giant tree, so it'll be 6. I
6,
forgot to
correct.
take the 10.
let me just double check one thing. Okay. I'm going to use
Maybe start on vacation tomorrow.
bonus action dash to go in base with it.
Okay.
And I'll attack.
Did you get
5.
5? No, that's not going to hit.
Yeah. Jesus, 7.
You and your D20s, bro.
Man.
I mean, it looks pretty.
All right, there you go. Yeah,
It looks pretty.
yeah.
You move fast.
It was doing good in the beginning.
She looks great in leather pants.
You're useless, man. Okay.
All right, Morrow, you're up. And we'll be at the top of the 4th round.
Maybe I can absorb damage.
How
So
far
half
to-
movement to stand up.
Okay, half movement to stand up. So then the other half of the movement gets made to how many?
15 feet. I think you're 30
5,
feet,
10,
right?
15.
Yeah, 30
Toward him?
walking. So,
Toward
yeah,
him.
yeah, towards
Or-
him. Actually,
You
Is there a-
can't dash. Huh?
if I come, can I see to attack or throw it?
If you want to throw something at him, yeah.
Nah, as much as I want to. I don't think I can.
Can you stand up
That's
and
all.
dash?
That's a long ways. Yeah, that dash is probably too much.
No, that'd make you.
Dash
what are you,
action
30?
is to move 30 feet.
Yeah,
But are you thinking of throwing an axe?
I was thinking about doing that.
Well, you're only 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away to throw an axe. What's
That's
the
still
maximum
with-
range on a throwing axe?
I want to say it's like 20 feet, but I'm not positive on that.
I think it's 30, but if you want to go with 20, I'm happy with that.
I don't have that on me.
Here, I got you, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Really, I hate the way they do this shit.
Yeah,
dude.
no. It's almost like you have to find the.
I got it. You can throw a normal range. You can throw
Beyond
30
sucks,
feet,
dude,
or a
when you try to
long
look something
range.
up.
You can row 90 feet.
So
Oh,
you can
you're
throw
good.
it up to 90 feet, just at long range is disadvantage.
Okay, so instead of getting 2 dice, I get 1.
No, you get 2,
two
but you take
dice.
the lower of the 2.
Oh, you take the
It's
lower.
35
Yes,
feet, not
disadvantage is lower of the 2, advantage is higher of the 2.
Whatever, yeah, it says like 30 feet.
All
And if it's 30 feet if it's short, but it's 90 if it's long.
Let me see if I can try and hit him with my axe.
Go for it. Chuck it at him. Very SCA of you.
Probably works just as well as it does in the SCA.
Sorry, Willa.
What'd you do?
I rolled a 1.
Find her back.
Is that going to be your historical? Is that going to be your heroic failure? Yeah, roll damage. Yeah, roll damage. You feel something metal stick into the bark behind you,
Right.
and then you hear Morrow. Oh, I'm really sorry about that.
This is what we trained for.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
With great power comes great responsibility.
What'd you roll?
A 4, so that makes it like a 13. My
The-
strength.
Yeah,
plus
because you're raging. So you take 13 points of slashing damage, Willa,
Friendly
as you
fire.
feel an axe.
Friendly fire.
At least
Blue
you know
on
where to
blue.
retrieve your axe now.
two. Well, it doesn't absorb it.
Yeah,
And I did deal damage, so I don't lose my range.
That's right.
that's fair. Yeah, you did do damage.
You don't have to do damage. You just have to attack.
Yeah, just have to attack. All right, that'll finish Morrow. Philip is up, and he doesn't like being in base with this thing, but
Is he afraid?
he is going to use.
Do I have to make a save every time I'm getting base with them?
No, only the first time
the
you
first
get in the
time.
base.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
just
I
the
guess.
first time.
That's gonna be annoying.
But if you fail that first time, then each subsequent time
Yeah. Okay. Good.
until you succeed.
Okay.
But once you succeed, then you overcome the frightening presence. I'm going to have Philip. He is going to cast. He's going to cast
Pink eye.
Spirit Helpers.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but Willa's attacks are considered magical. I don't know if that. So I don't know if that's been making a difference or not.
You're good.
No, I don't see magic going on.
He's not. If he was immune to standard attacks, then it would make a difference. But he's not. He's not.
Just making us sure he
Yeah.
is a.
I've always treated your strikes as well, but that's only if you're unarmed, right?
My weapons are made of meat.
Oh, that's true. Technically, you're improvised every time, but you're magically improvised. That's right. All right. So he's going to summon spiritual helpers. So this guy has got to make a Constitution save. Which you will fail. So the beholder is going to take 21 points of radiant damage.
Just the tip.
Top of the fourth round, Bella, you are up with Scarlet on deck. Oh, then he's going to move. Sorry, he's going to move over to the statue. He will get struck with a legendary reaction, however.
I want to learn how to do that thing that fighters
That
do
will
where they
hit.
defend their allies with their sword or their shield.
It's going to be 28 points
I didn't
of
use a shield.
piercing damage
Yes, I do.
from that, but he's still on his feet. All right,
I wouldn't-
Bella, you are up with Scarlet on deck.
Okay. I don't trust the obelisk. I don't think I want to go behind it. No one trusts it. I
Strokes it lovingly, tells it sweet nothings. It gives you
take it out for a
you
coffee
power.
date now.
Learn to trust it.
Make it a pet. Where do all my spiders go at this point? They got scared. You know what?
Is Bass still here?
As far as I know.
He was so cute today. Mr.
He's
Mr.
cute
Crawlin. No, that's not true. There are some days he's not really that cute.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. And I need you to roll a dex save.
Dex save.
Doesn't have feet, so he can't roll dicks. So he automatically
Can't roll dicks.
dicks either.
4 plus 4 is an 8, so that'll fail.
And then it's supposed to be.
It's a flaming. Oh, Sacred Flame, that's radiant.
We're gonna have so much money for this body. They've seen these things forever.
I can't remember how much this.
The what now?
We're gonna take this thing to the black market and sell its carcass and make a
No,
fortune.
no, this is a computer assimilation. As soon as we destroy it, it's just going to vanish.
I got black market.
She's
Sacred
gonna
Flame.
absorb it.
No, she's not going to absorb it. We're going to sell its body. We're going to take the eye stalks because they have magic properties. And
Okay.
We're gonna dissect it.
this is probably imaginary.
6 points of
and
radiant
we're
damage.
all
Let's Primus will make a love
Okay.
potion.
It's 6
Mm,
plus.
delicious.
It doesn't add anything else to it, right?
It should add your spell attack modifier.
Oh,
Well,
so
is it a
6
cantrip or a spell?
It's a cantrip.
No, it doesn't.
it
So
doesn't.
yeah, so
Okay.
6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Come on, D20.
Right.
Come on! Why do you hate me so?
Baby needs a
30. My guardian
new
can
pair of
move
shoes.
14. I'm moving 40 feet. So I'm gonna move him.
This one?
Yeah, I can move him 40 feet.
Which one?
So how far is
Here?
Yeah.
Behind the pillar or over here?
We're gonna go right there.
Right here?
In between you two.
Okay.
Good. Little tiny way. And
Lightning breath again.
yes.
Okay. D20. Add your spell attack modifier to it.
So much for your
Plus
plus 5.
22. That'll hit. Roll 2d6 plus 5.
You were gonna pounce and they all moved. That's funny.
He's all,
I'm gonna pounce. Where'd it go?
9 plus 5.
5, so 14 points of lightning damage. This guy's starting to look a little rough. He's taking some damage.
I finally
At the end of your turn, he is going
I know,
to
there's like-
legendary reaction you with Eldritch Blast. And he is going to surge it and do it twice to you.
Since I still have my shield, does that help anything?
Oh, well, I mean,
I
it's
need
your armor
character
class.
to teach my character how to rage.
That's a 19,
I need your
an
character to teach
18,
my
and
character
a
how to
22.
Dang it, it was a
I
20.
want to embed it in modify
so you said
my giant
22?
tree form to
Yeah,
be a little
that's-
rage.
22 hits?
What about the 19 and the other one?
The 19 doesn't hit, no.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, because your armor class is a 20 with your shield, right? Yeah. That's
Damn.
going to be 12 points of force damage.
I gotta get on the ball here, man. I'm sucking.
We're in town. Let me know. If
That
you
will
are
finish
on.
Bella's turn. Scarlet, you are up with Jade on deck.
I got leather armor.
You have a shield?
No, she doesn't use a shield.
You know, we almost rolled.
She
in
uses a
order.
shield for bobsledding. That's about it.
We,
Bobbing for Ivars.
Yeah.
we almost rolled an order.
I know. That was pretty
Almost.
funny. That was close. Yeah. Almost. Some of them creepy math things.
Coughing up blood here.
All right, Scarlet, you're up with Jade on deck.
Okay, how many times can I use the magic missile? Or just-
How many spell slots do you have?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, that's right. You guys are learning as a cantrip, aren't
Yeah.
you? You can use it as many times as you want per round. I mean, it takes an action to use it.
All right, I will use it again.
Okay, roll a D6 or D4 plus 2.
That's D4. Oh, pyramid there. 3.
3 plus 2, so 5 points of piercing damage. Still have your move and your bonus action.
I am going to move closer toward Bella.
Okay, somebody move it.
How am I hitting? Like right next to me? Or? Yeah. There's a ledge.
Okay, you guys
Work
are
together,
killing me.
like,
You
we
know
can
your
do it.
regular arms will fit.
Yeah, sure, there is.
No, we have pointer fingers.
Those are actually booger fingers, but that's fine.
Prove it.
All right, that's your move. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Nope.
You don't want bonus action hide?
I will do. Yeah,
Okay,
I
give me a
will
stealth
hide.
check.
Anyone else want some fruit?
Which one?
Not after they've been messed with booger fingers. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm good.
That's a D20, correct?
D20 and then add your
Swirl
stealth
that in
modifier. No, I'm good.
Oh, I get 2 D20s then.
I'd say that's gross, but it's kind of an improvement.
Oh,
With those big ears and that little tiny hand, everything looks out of sync. You look like a T-Rex with big ears. You're a
22?
raptor.
22.
22. All right. You are currently hiding near Bella. So now when you take the attack action next time, you'll have sneak attack. All right. That'll finish Scarlet's turn. Jade. As I look over to the only adult I was hoping in the room.
I'm an adult.
No, you're not. You're definitely not an adult.
Okay.
I don't think you've actually ever experienced adulthood yet. I'll be very eager to see how you do with puberty.
I've had to watch children before. I've had to change diapers.
Yeah, but watching
before.
them drown doesn't mean you're an adult.
I don't watch them drown.
How far away is Ivory now?
Ivory is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet.
I have you know.
She's like 15 feet closer.
My
You're right
childlike
over there,
nature.
Terry McGee.
I'm very adult when I'm around children.
Hmm.
Okay. And I'm not in base with him, right?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna step around the pillar so that I'm out of Ivory's way. And I'm gonna magic missile him.
Go for it. 1d4 plus 2.
She just sticks the
Nope.
wand out from
Mine
around.
is I have practiced it enough.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It is 4 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah, that's right. You have 4 of them. But yours is now a spell. It's not a cantrip.
Oh, it's still a cantrip.
No, you learn it as a cantrip, and then when you get better at it, it becomes a spell. It'd be way too OP
It's still
for a
hiding in the
cantrip.
100 gold pieces to put me on retainer. I can just settle this out of court. Remember that.
Like you walk down the stairs. Hi, I'm
Johnny Cockatrice, D&D attorney at law.
Man, man.
Rules lawyer.
We're supposed to rectify that from the last milestone, I think.
What was the last milestone, or the milestone before the
Right.
last one that I got it?
Right. Because once you're no longer practicing it, and it's a known spell, it becomes a spell, not a cantrip.
We only got 1 hour left to kill this thing. Roll the dice. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the flow going. Come on.
I love this thing. This thing's cool.
11. No, I have 14.
What are you doing?
Can I be master of time?
Oh, damage for your 4 arrows?
Yeah.
I just wish you didn't have like. Just hold my cock.
So, you said 14 points
I can make one.
No.
Okay.
14
Carve
points
it
of
out.
piercing damage as you watch 4 floating arrows just slam into the side of the beholder.
And it dies.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Does that finish your turn?
I moved my action. I moved Ivory, and I don't think I have a bonus action to use. So.
Okay. It's going to use a legendary resistance or legendary reaction on you.
Bonus action hide.
Bonus action hide. Wrong campaign, baby. I'm going to let you pick. Roll a d8, please.
No. Oh, that's cruel.
I know. I love it.
Decide your own fate.
Decide your own fate. Roll a d8.
6.
6. I need you to make a wisdom save, please. As one of the eye stalks turns to look at you, and a hypnotic blast strikes you.
Hypnotoad.
I love that.
21.
21. You feel yourself momentarily stunned, but you shake it off. All right, that'll finish your turn. The beholder is up.
Anyone else want fruit?
No, I'm good.
I can't
No, I'm
do
good.
anything. My character.
He is going to start talking to himself.
Are you unconscious?
Well, boys, I'm just going to leave it up to you. Go ahead and pick.
And he's going to roll randomly on a d8.
Are you unconscious, Zafar?
No,
That's
I want to be
4.
with these rolls. I do.
Shoot, I whiffed on my whole turn last time.
Willa, give me a wisdom save, please.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
That means I get advantage.
Okie dokie.
Because
He's keeping his anti-magic force field off.
Okay. Wisdom
Mm-hmm.
18.
18 was a DC. That works. You almost felt compelled to attack the nearest ally, but you managed to just barely resist it.
Hey, your spiritual weapon's fine.
I think it should have been him because he threw an axe in her back.
It is going to bonus action.
Ah!
It's going to bonus action dream walk.
Oh my
Not
god!
But he is going to.
You're never going to be able to pounce.
I know.
Every time you try to pounce. Oh no!
It's
Where do you
gonna
need
go
it?
up.
Right in there.
Move.
You can move Morrow, yeah. And then he's going to back over here.
How high is he?
And he is going to turn back on his anti-magic field. So,
Oh Jesus!
Well, that one can be out.
Willa,
That clear one.
your spell automatically drops,
That's the chains.
and you're back to normal automatically.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, and your little
Philip's
creature's
spell
gone.
drops.
What about this thing?
Enlarge drops.
Does this drop?
Yep. Spiritual weapon goes
What's
away.
the AoE for his magic?
It's actually a 120-foot burst. So,
Oh, here, let me put.
It's a burst,
Where were you?
so it's
Over-
not
Where was she?
sustained.
Right here.
exactly.
Okay.
So at the beginning of his next turn, it goes away. So these guys are all off the table. Philip will feel the concentration go away on his spirit helpers.
I think this was here.
All right, I'll finish his turn.
Did you put
Willa.
Ivory and Willa back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Willa, you are up with Zephora on deck.
I can't see.
Two questions.
Cloud, so.
Just 2.
Yes.
Wait,
one.
Genuinely shocked.
Yeah, where's Ivory?
We
I
never.
don't see Ivory. Where's Ivory?
Ivory's right.
Uh,
Oh, she's hiding.
my
Okay.
strain ability. That's not
She's
an
back
action
behind
or
her.
a bonus action. It's just an ability that I can do once a.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Question 2: does strength checks? Does attacks count as a strength checks?
What? Explain to me what you're trying to do because
Well,
you're
because it says once per long rest for 1 minute, I have advantage on strength checks +3.
right. So when you're in your treant form,
No, this is for strain. It's the other thing that I got.
when
Why?
you're in your treant form,
Only when I'm in.
correct.
It does not say that.
It
Put that down.
should because that was very specific in our milestoning.
Okay.
Because why would your tiny little Willa form?
Because it was
Remember when you were in your treant form pulling the cart?
Uh-huh.
You were invoking strain during that one encounter.
Yeah, just because I was doing it during that while I was in giant tree form, I didn't think I was.
It's only in your treant form.
Okay.
And you're right. Once you're in your treant form for the next minute, you have the strain ability.
Okay.
That's how we worded that.
Okay. I am correcting that now. Thank you.
All right. Well, you're up with Sephora on deck.
Right. I'm tiny again, and I hate it.
What, Bella?
Yeah, but I
Why is there a boulder nearby?
Are you going to use your power over stone to?
There's a lot of stone around, but that's not what I'm going
Are
to
you
do.
going
I
to use your
cast
power over stone
stoner
to
on
use
the
the
beholder.
obelisk as an arrow?
Oh, I'm really
No.
sorry. I got
but I
mad at
need to
all of
remind
you. I just
people,
haven't had any
I had two
weed for
certain
a long
potions
time.
still. We were originally going to make someone into a balloon.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Willa, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to recreate my my bow, so I can shoot him.
Are you magical or natural?
Well, I mean, I made,
Magical or natural?
I mean,
Magical or
Natural.
natural?
Which
What is
form
your
are you in?
nature?
Like, does your power derive from nature? Or does the power derive from magic?
That's actually a you question because you've changed my backstory to where I'm not really sure anymore.
I would say it's a
Ooh,
mix
burn.
of. It might be a mix of both now that you're back. Because that one interaction you had back in Vasselheim. No, I'm going to keep you nature,
Okay.
so you can transform you can create your weapon.
Cool. Gonna shoot it. Got 2 arrows.
Okay, you remake the bow that was shattered by your amazing natural one.
I'm gonna make one of those a grasping arrow
Okay,
because I only get one of those for long rest. That is 16, 17, 18, 19, dirty 20.
30-20 will hit.
Cool, that's a grasping arrow one.
Dex or-
Natural 20.
Nice. Oh, heroic action.
Cool.
Do you want to burn it or you want to save it?
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
That means I got 2. in my
And
back
grasping arrow is dex or strength?
It is Dex, I think. Just give me a second. I have it over
I love how her character's a book.
Yes.
A book that she can't find anything in, which is even
Which is
more
Totally
amazing.
D&D.
Yeah, totally
Okay.
D&D.
So this
It's
is
like
what,
looking on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it is.
this is what it does. If it hits the target, it does an extra 2d6 poison damage, right?
Okay.
It reduces its speed by 10. And each time it tries to move 1 foot without teleporting, it takes an extra 2d6 damage. It can try to remove the brambles as an action using on a successful strength check.
So it's immune to the condition of.
I mean, it means it doesn't make it a save right now.
Oh, yeah.
On its turn, it can take its action to try and remove it as a strength check.
Right, but it has certain immunity. So it's
It has-
resistant to
So
poison.
it'll take half the poison.
Right, but it's also immune to the difficult terrain condition that it does. I forget.
It just wraps around them. This isn't a
Right,
terrain.
but he levitates.
Yeah, it's wrapping around him, not from the
And then
ground.
you'll take.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
It's
Roll the
hitting it.
2d6 poison
Okay.
because it's taking too long and my eyes are drooping.
Sorry.
Need a better 100 gold pieces a month.
Um,
I'll make sure.
So
you
I
write
made
this
the
out in
first
detail.
arrow the grasping one, so it's not it doesn't get the natural 20 on it, unfortunately.
That's fine
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 poison damage.
because it takes half. So
no,
5.
it was 10 for 5. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then for the actual damage, it will do 7 plus 4.
So 11 points of piercing.
And now for the D20, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points. Did you double the dice roll?
Yes, it's
Okay.
because of the 4.
All right. Do you want to move at all? I think that's all you got left is movement.
Can I feel like am I in the cloud of the anti-magic, or is it
It
just
when he moved up there, a pulse of 120 feet anti-magic force field pulsed out from him, and then it goes away at the beginning of his next turn.
okay? So it's still there,
Still there.
right? Because I'm teeny again, I feel a little vulnerable as my little teeny self. I'm gonna move behind this pillar over here to give myself half cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you get full cover behind there because the column goes all the way up to the ceiling.
I was just unsure, but you get half cover.
That's fine. That'll finish your turn. Zephora, you're up with Mara on deck.
Where the hell am I? Okay, there I am. Can't do much. I threw a dagger, and now it's somewhere.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Pick up a rock, throw it.
Where are the
inside.
chains at?
The chains are there's one hanging behind Morrow.
Like
and
right here?
Yep, there's that one, and then there's another one right across from it.
Like right
there. Yep.
here?
Well, here's the other chain.
Right here. There we go.
Here.
There were 4 chains, so you could.
The 2 collapsed with the cage. Those are the only 2 that weren't connected with the cage. Those went up to the flywheels.
All right, I'm going to. I'm going to bonus action dash
Okay.
to Morrow.
Throw me. No.
And I'm going to. Can I say something to Morrow?
Mhm.
Okay.
Hold me.
Morrow, let's climb the chains and drop the cage on top of them. But I need your strength to do it.
There's still a good 50% of the fractured cage up above. Yeah. The bottom half had fractured out and fallen with the 2 chains coming down with it, but the upper half of it's still up there.
So now for my action, because I got a bonus action dash.
Yep. Technically, you still have your move too.
Yeah, I'm gonna and I'm going to. I will use a sorcery point. Actually, I will use 2 sorcery points. One of them is that I get to take someone with me when I teleport. The
Okay.
other is I can teleport up to 30 feet instead of 15 feet.
Okay.
And I'll teleport up.
So I would say if you use your movement to get to the base of the chain,
Right.
you and Morrow can teleport up and then grab onto the chain.
Right. And
At
I want
that
to kind of
30-foot
hold
height.
on to his back
Okay.
because I think he'll be better at holding on to the chain.
Okay. So as a reaction, give me athletics as you grab onto the chain.
I mean, if he's agreeing to it, obviously.
Right.
All right.
No, that's fine.
That's pretty badass.
I'm trying something. I'm not hitting him at all.
I
I gotta try something sneakier.
Yeah, I
Oh,
usually
26.
move for
26,
the
so-
skills that make them do DCs when I can't.
Sephora runs over, puts her hand on your shoulder, and the 2 of you, he steps you about 10 feet towards the chain, and then the 2 of you just portal up to the top of the chain where then you grab onto it. And that'll finish your turn. And you're holding on to the chain with her on your back at the same time.
I'm light. I'm lithe.
I'm live.
I'm barely like a little schoolgirl's
Yes,
backpack.
she's got pink
I'm a Hello Kitty backpack.
She's
That
got
kills.
black bones and paper skin.
All right.
And big boobs.
Yeah.
That's just air.
I have avian bone syndrome. My bones are hollow.
The priest, Philip, yells over at you. I don't know your name, but that's okay. Do you have the ability of either greater or lesser restoration? It's a free action to respond.
Oh, I think I do.
She has to look to see.
Oh, I do have aid.
Not aid,
Not
no,
aid.
restoration.
either greater or lesser
Lesser
restoration.
I have lesser.
Okay. When you can, move over here and cast it on this person. That's stone. I think this person and that creature are linked. Did any of you bother to read the obelisk when you came in?
No.
Oh.
Pigeons.
Eat it, Joe. Eat it, Joe's.
What's the obelisk say?
Well, unfortunately,
Jason,
that's the limit of his turn.
say.
That's all he can do with his turn. All right, that'll finish Philip. That'll take his top of the 5th round.
No. Coughing up. still.
Bella, you are up with Scarlet on deck.
That means you can do the
He
thing.
moved me
right?
up.
Yeah, he didn't get
I
his
didn't
move.
actually do anything.
Oh, that was the first turn. I'm sorry, Maro. You're up. Then that will be Philip's turn.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So now you're up there with her clean under your back. If your move, your bonus action, and your action at this point.
Go, Tarzan. I believe in you.
Pull the flywheel chain, the small flywheel chain.
Okay. We'll say do that as an action.
Okay.
So give me athletics as you just with Sephora on your back. You just pull on that chain and see if you can get the flywheel to come free.
That'd be strange.
Yeah, but he's hanging on to it at the same time.
Yeah, 9.
9.
Yeah.
It's
I
jammed.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
So 2 plus 7.
Oh.
You're like, there's something up in the wheel that's got it jammed right now. So you still have your bonus action, your move.
So let me pull a hand axe and try and
Where
throw
am
it
I?
at the beholder.
Oh, good. I'm behind a pillar.
As an offhand strike, go for it. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm behind a pillar this time.
Oh,
That's a leaner.
It's a leaner, reroll it.
Okay.
Who would have thought, as a treat, axes
It rolled
my
up
one
against the
weakness.
other
I thought you said it was a wiener.
That
Why
sounds
does he get
like
to
a-
roll
Is it one
wiener?
It was a 10.
10.
Yeah,
It
nothing. So,
sails past and you hear it clunk, clunk, clunk down below.
Would the axe like fall behind you? Now you can have like giant axe behind you, just drag it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a hand axe.
It's his hand axe.
I wouldn't need a dragon even. So
All right.
I've got
So you
the
still have your
ways to.
move. Do you want a monkey bar over to the other one? Because you can always leave Zephora with this one, right? She could use her
Yeah.
reaction to hold on,
Yeah.
and then you can monkey bar over to the other one because they
Okay.
both have to be jammed free for the upper cage to
All right.
portion of the cage to fall.
Go ahead and see how far over towards the other one I can move.
That'll I mean, you're monkey barring it, so I'm okay with the 30 feet.
Okay. So does that get me to the other?
Yep,
other
that
one?
gets you right underneath the other flywheel.
Oh, you fell to your death. I'm so sorry.
And as you go
Are you still on his back?
across the monkey,
No.
as you're going like this, and then you just watch as the beholder turns to look at you. Where the fuck you think you're going? And you watch as one of the eye stalks stare at you. Go ahead. Ooh, you know what? Yeah. Go and roll D8.
Roll a D8.
What's your
I
wisdom?
get the one that rolls. I don't know. 8.
8. Ooh, that's a good one.
For him.
Yeah. I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Con save.
Do you get advantage on it?
Because I'm raging. I do.
Oh, because you're raging at con save event? Nice.
No, I get on all saving throws.
Fucking
Yay.
rager.
Is that strength saving
And
throw?
he did make an attack, so.
Huh?
Is that strength saving
Con
throw?
saving throw.
No, that's what I'm saying. The way it says you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Not
Strength saving throws, not con saving throws.
Oh.
Strength
You're still
saving throws.
proficient in con.
Yeah. So even so, it's well, that's.
That's a
So
6.
you're saying right there, it's
Mhm.
proficient. Yeah,
That's a 6.
that's 13.
13. That'll fail. You'll take 61 points of necrotic damage.
61. Ouch.
But you are Totem of the Bear,
So it's half damage
So
so it's
half.
30 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
because he's raging. Is it half for the totem of the bear and then half for the rage, or just
He's raging, therefore half for the Totem Bear. Bear the totem.
Well, I like the way you think. You want to be on my
yeah
legal
I'll be on
team?
your-
We're right now we're fighting the rules.
So
that-
that'll finish Marrow's turn. Then the priest went. Now we're back to the top of the order of the fifth or sixth round? The start of the sixth round. Fifth round. Bella, you're up with Scarlet on deck.
Okay, with the wisdom that the man gives me, then I will try to do lesser restoration because I do not have greater.
AB 187.
Um,
We're gonna pass a bill. AB 187.
AB 187.
Which-
It means that nobody rolls sevens.
No, it means that cure wounds will hurt undead. You wanna make that rule?
Yes.
We're bringing it to the floor later on
Clearly.
for D&D Congress to.
You can heal undead to death. I'm sorry. You can't.
That's how it works,
You
folks.
can heal undead to death.
I don't think that's how it works.
You should be able to heal undead to
I
death.
don't think that's how that works.
You should be able to heal undead to death.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
There are,
1E says you can now.
So you are going to
plenty
move
of,
over to the
damage
form
to
and
package.
do lesser restoration. Okay.
It's just the principle, honey. It's not.
So
You should be able
that's
to
your
heal undead
action.
to death.
10 feet of your move. You want to do anything with a bonus action?
I'm gonna do lesser restoration. Would that be that
It's
would
an
be
action. Yep,
So,
it's a spell.
You still have your bonus action. And
Well, let's see what happens when you do the lesser restoration.
right, let's see how that goes.
I thought that was just a dead guy, to be honest.
No, it's a.
No, it was a stoned guy.
Petrified
Just
girl.
Said,
So-
man,
So,
been in here for a century, man.
I've been here so long.
I took an edible, man. Fucking don't even know.
so for
His name, Rumple Foreskin.
What are you rolling for?
the lesser restoration.
You don't have to do anything for it. You just put your hands on the person and you exercise
Yeah,
the
there's
spell.
no roll.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought there was roll because I thought it says
Yeah, don't do the extra stuff you don't need to. It's already hard enough to get this thing killed.
It's a female lying on their side, with her face covered with her hair, right?
She's like,
I love her note taking.
She's
I don't
like
even have
that.
to do notes anymore.
she's writing her novella.
I know, right? She's gonna just
All right,
publish it when we're
So
done.
that'll finish your turn unless you want to do something with your bonus action.
No,
Tried your restoration
Willa
again?
too,
No.
by the way.
Oh,
Clear.
Willa's a good note taker. I used to be a super good note taker, and then it just all went to shit. Thanks, ADHD.
I think everybody should take good as
Spells
best
don't
notes
work
as they
well-
can.
when they
So
work on
all bases
themselves.
are covered.
Like if I try to use like a heal touch.
as a bonus
When I
action,
was
as long as it's a
Tobias, I would write
cantrip.
copious
Yes.
notes like
Okay.
that, and then there would be one little item I'd miss that was everything for the next game, but I didn't have it written down. It was hilarious.
Oh, there was actually something in Age of Arcanum
Mhm.
on the second session that was the solution to the entire
None of your
campaign, and
cantrips
none
are
of you
bonus
picked up
action.
on it.
No, but I do know what Sacred Flame is. But Sacred Flame is
Not a bonus action.
It's the books. Huh? You have to
Those
tell
are
me.
the
that.
books.
None of your cantrips are bonus
I mean,
actions. I've
but
run
really,
clerics for a
at
very
that was
long
like the
time.
end of the.
None of your cantrips are
Literally, that
bonus
was almost the end of the campaign.
I was
that
like healing
one,
word would work.
No,
I'm
it was
like,
when
cantrip. Oh,
when I impregnated whatchamacallit, but that was afterwards.
right,
But like
right.
only a couple games after that.
That's true. But I thought the game was going to last longer.
Oh,
So
God, me
That's
too.
the end of my turn because it doesn't work. It's not a cantrip. I thought it was.
okay, no worries. That finishes your turn. Scarlet, you're up with Jade on deck.
So you didn't cast a spell?
You still
No, I
has
cast it. Okay.
the. What are they called? If I have
So
to
I'm going
stab
to
the
use
person just in case.
dash to get back up the chain.
Which one?
The one with
So bonus action dash to get to the chain.
Yes.
Okay.
did the beer holders spell drop?
At the start of its next turn.
So
I
it's
thought-
not
It was
it's
last
Yeah.
turn. It
Yeah,
casts.
It hasn't gone yet.
No, it hasn't. No,
It goes after.
because during at the end of its turn, it dream walked up above everybody
right.
and then cast it down.
It goes after. me.
Yep.
Okay. I forgot that.
No worries. So Scarlet, what are you doing? You're heading for the chain as well.
heading for the chain.
So let's say her normal move is what, 35 or 40 feet?
35.
35. So that should put her at the base of the chain.
Yeah.
Give me acrobatics to ignore difficult terrain on the chain.
I think you have acrobatics. Yes. I do.
Sometimes I forget you're an adult.
2d2.
Believe me,
Take the higher of the two.
How often do you go out and you're like, how many kids do I have?
20,
So 15 plus
23.
23. So now you're going to bonus action dash up the train, right? Because you're rogue. That puts you up there with Zephora. The two of you are holding on onto the chain at
I
this
put you
point,
in.
right? So that's your bonus action, your regular move. Now you have your regular action. What do you want to do with your action?
I'm going to shoot my crossbow at the across at the beholder.
Okay, get 2 attacks. Roll.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
D20. Okay, 15. And 4.
4 will miss. What's the other one?
15.
15 plus
Uh,
4.
4.
So 19 will hit. Roll for damage. D6 plus 4.
6.
How far did she get up the chain? Is she like right next to him?
Oh yeah, the two of you are like hanging right next to him. While you're looking up the flywheel, she's watching Maro get over to the other flywheel, and then she looks over at the beholder and takes 2 shots at it.
6.
6 points of piercing damage.
Like punk his eyes.
And that'll finish your turn. The end of your turn, it's going to try to zap you with Eldritch Blast. That is going to be a 12. You watch as a purple bolt, streak of energy goes right by you. That'll finish its legendary reaction. Jade, you are up, and then the bad guy's on deck.
I want another pillar so we can put it up there too. Come on, man. You got all this stuff. Let's use it. Thank you. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Love you, man. Come on, we can't be
I
like
am going to 3D print. Oh, shit.
More
That reminds me.
pillars.
Well, Jade's figuring out what to do because I'll take a solid 20 minutes.
You know, I'm flipping you off with my brain right now.
Is that what that
Do you need some pineapple
pressure point
juice?
is, Bobby?
Which one's
I need
pineapple
some
juice?
more. Oh no. Sure.
This one's pineapple coconut.
Well,
So is this
I'm
one
just
technically.
gonna-
This was my attempt at using the pink glitter in it, and it turned it red.
I was actually really impressed how my luster dust came out for most of them.
I'm shooting it. He didn't need to go away. He's checking his 3D print.
oh,
If you want lemonade, that green one is lemonade.
Does it have
It's gonna be very
I want to drink this, but I don't want side effects.
it's that's strawberry mango tea.
No, I mean I don't want side effects from the potion.
That one will turn
He's
you
not
into a
doing it.
ferret.
But I don't want to be a ferret. I want to.
Actually, it's called the potion of cute. It's a hold on, let me pull it up. That one is
potion of cuteness.
it's potion of cuteness. Well, but it's not called that.
I really wanted
Once
Jerry
you drink the potion, your eyes swell.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
times the
to
normal
puppy
size.
dog.
Monica took another walk in. Where's she?
Oh, she's
See
in
it?
Okay. What'd you yell at my dick for?
Yeah.
I thought you were calling
Curse
her.
of cute.
You felt the vibration.
She stared right at my penis and went,
No, I
Zizi.
was looking past you.
So the one you drink is called
I didn't know my
the
penis was called Zizi.
Zizi! Now 2 people did it.
so
It's crazy.
That
All
one
right,
was
Jade,
called-
what are you doing?
I'm shooting it.
3 times? You gonna burn a reaction?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Wah, wah, wah.
16.
16 will miss.
We're looking for an 18, people. 18. Come on.
Oh, there's-
Baby needs a new pair of
That one
shoes.
hits.
18.
22.
So 1 of 3 hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Golly gee.
Dude, her-
We blow so bad.
well,
tonight.
but it's like you two have been horrible
Next.
today.
12.
12.
Just
Okay.
horrible. I wish I could do roll.
And it's up in the air again, so Ivory can't hit it. But we're going to get. Is she within 20 feet of it if it sinks down?
She's currently within about 60 feet of it because
Nobody
she's
wants to
30
kill
feet
me.
away and it's 30 feet up.
I just
Which
meant
is
if it
not-
sinks down, I just wanted
not
to be
untrue.
within.
I mean, you should move her up 10
No,
feet.
It's fine because she can pounce at 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, anything, yeah, because her full
Yeah.
move. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm not moving.
Beholder's up. So take away its anti-force field because the pulse is not a concentrated cone. So you feel everybody feels their innate magic return to them.
Does that mean I turn
As-
back into my giant tree?
Nope. It means you can try to turn back into one during your turn.
Mm.
All right. So he is going to see But you three are up too. You're big and beefy. He don't like you. So he's going to float over by you. And he's going to attempt to bite you for starters.
He's gonna tickle your toes.
Is the cage above him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like way above him.
All right.
That's going to be a 25 to hit.
He's gonna tickle your toes. He's going.
It's going to be 26 points of piercing, halved to 13 because you are raging. But
Does he go unconscious?
No.
bucket of hit
Did
points,
she
that
go
guy.
unconscious?
Did you go unconscious?
She did once. Remember, you were brought
No,
back
she
up?
went prone.
Oh, okay.
Then he's going to use
She went
telekinetic
unconscious?
blast on you because you shot him with one of his eye stalks. Strength save, please. Yep, D20 and then add your strength save modifier.
I have no strength.
New strength.
20, natural 20.
Nice.
Heroic
You
points.
feel this you feel like this energy form around you, like you're about to be yanked off the chain, and you manage to hold on to the chain, and it's like the two of you are contested, and he can't get you off the chain. God damn it! God damn it! These buggers! Ah, kill them all! As he's like roaring and echoing throughout the chamber.
Did he move at all when he turned around?
No, he just spun around.
Okay.
Huh?
Because it's
Oh,
like
he was
he
close
moved
enough.
1 foot. 2d6.
He could just spin around up there.
Your buzz is done.
No, only in combat.
Your
That's
print
just a
is-
save.
Your print is done.
Oh yeah, no, I went and saw it. Looks good. It came out nice. It's a little I've always wanted to do like a little rowboat so that when I have like
Rowboat.
like tandems and things for like open water encounters. So I
When
was
the giant squid
printing one.
comes and eats the boat. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. It is 9:23, folks.
Says I'm not Tobias. I don't care.
Now you get one after Tobias.
Thanks. I got it at Christmas.
right.
Yada.
So telekinetic tried to bite you. Yeah, that's all he can do right now. Well, he wanted to eat you. There's a difference. He just didn't succeed in eating you.
He now only has one.
That's all he's going to do. Willa, you are up with Sephora on deck.
All right, cool. How high in the air is he?
He is 30 feet.
Cool. I can't reach him in my giant tree form, can I?
No, because you're 15 feet tall, then 10 feet reach. So 25 feet would be your maximum.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold off turning back into my giant tree form, even though it would give me an advantage on my arrows as well, just in case he does another pulse.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop around the corner and attempt to shoot him with my arrow.
Go for it. Oh, it lights up.
There's more toe too.
Oh, that's pretty
Neat.
cool.
That's amazing.
That's super cool looking.
Does a 15 hit?
No,
Does
he didn't
not.
need to.
Arrow bounces off the hide of the creature.
Does a 23 hit? Or 22 hit.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is.
It's 18.
I was told my dragon is big enough. That's what we can use.
Fucking Krampus.
11 damage.
11.
It'll take forever.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. I don't think so because I've already used my
impish or
Grasping
admirable?
Vine as a bonus action.
Impish.
And my Guardian of Nature is a bonus action, but I'm not doing that just now. I have more reactions, but nope.
Okay.
We're just gonna go back behind the continue.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary reaction on you and Eldritch Blast you.
We
Do
still
you
have
pull
to
these like
do-
that?
That's going to be a
we still have to do
19.
our,
I've
Or
got
do you
full
go like
cover.
this?
No, he takes the shot at you as you move back
Hey, do you go like
because
this?
the legendary
Or do you go like
reaction.
this?
Well, do I get the half cover?
What
from
comes
peeking
out? Where
around,
does it come
or
out
no?
at?
It's in here.
Well, did you come out or did you peek
closer.
around?
I was just
Okay,
trying
so
to-
you can have half cover. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's like one of those
how many
coffee things.
What does half give?
It gives you 20. So you pull back and the Eldritch Blast slams into the columns because that would give you enough AC.
You see,
That'll finish his legendary reaction. Zephora,
Oh, yeah.
you are up with Morrow on deck.
Okay,
Let's see if the great plan works.
I am going to use my sleight of hand. I am going to use my sleight of hand
Okay.
to wrench that thing
So you're gonna finish moving all
Yeah.
the way up to the
Mhm.
flywheel and try to free the flywheel.
Right.
Okay, so we'll say it's 30 feet to get up to it.
Okay.
So now you're up in the flywheel.
Okay.
I'll say you can see the fastener in the chain that's
Mhm.
wrapped around.
Right.
So give me a sleight of hand. See if you can undo it.
Come
I'll
on,
give it a
sleight of hand,
DC.
baby.
Yes. Oh, 19.
So that's 39
30. What's your sleight of hand bonus?
plus 10.
Holy shit. It's 29, not 39.
No, sorry, 29. Yeah, 29. Sorry.
But
Okay.
it beats the DC.
29. 29.
So, Mara, from where you are, you can see that Zephyra's climbed at the last length of the chain to get into the flywheel, and you hear this like spring-loaded metallic like snap, and you see the flywheels now slowly beginning to unwind. So, anything else you want to do? That was your move and your action. You have your bonus action left.
Okay. I'm going
You're
to.
currently 60 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And you can already see the cage portion that this flywheel is attached to just is slowly like, this thing's probably going to pick up some speed.
What about the other side?
It's still latched, right? Marrow's like underneath that. Marrow's underneath that flywheel. That one hasn't been freed up yet.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to stay where I'm at this point.
Okay. So you're 60 feet up in the air in the like trying to stay out of the way of the flywheel.
Right.
Marrow, you're up. What do you?
Okay. So the flywheel is another 30
You're
feet
30
above.
feet right above you.
All right. I'm going to try and climb the rest of the way to
do some more of these.
Free the flywheel. So I climb up there and then was just
Okay, so you use your movement to get up there. So it's a spring-loaded like metal latch that's jammed into the flywheel. I mean, how do you want to try to break it? Well, he's also holding on to the chain with one arm.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and
Well, I
Could punch it.
want to just try to pull the part apart, just like yank it out of there? Because that'll be a strength check. And you have bonuses.
Oh, you got
for that.
bonuses for
Because you're still raging after
Yeah.
being attacked by him.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and just brute force it because that's what orcs do.
Yep, go for it.
All right.
Give me a strength check with
Come on,
advantage.
Roll high. Come on. Roll high. Roll high. Roll high. Come on.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Woo! Finally, in this game.
27, almost as good as the 20.
All right, describe how you undo this thing.
So I get up there and I'm looking at it and I just grab it and just try and pull it apart as hard as I can. And it just,
The whole thing snaps. You undo the spring-bound piece into the flywheel. The flywheel goes zzz as it frees itself, and the weight of the cage rushes past you. And it's at an odd angle. I need a dex save from you and Scarlet, however, because of the slight angle and the amount of damage you did to it. The right side is falling faster than the left side. So it's going to be an awkward kind of jolt and swing in the other direction.
16.
16? Dex save?
Is Dex the one you're proficient in?
Check.
You roll
Yes.
twice.
So,
Okay. 2 dice.
so 2 20s.
Take the high one.
Plus
19.
19. You will save. You will fail. You'll take 21 points of bludgeoning damage as the cage slams into you. You'll take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the cage bounces off you at the same time. It goes rushing past everybody. You can hear the flywheels. You watch as the beholder looks up. Oh, fuck. It just slams down on top of him, drives him down to the ground, and the cage pins him to the point where he's on the ground and he cannot move. And you watch as his big eye closes as he goes unconscious from the strike.
He's unconscious.
Yes.
Yeah, it counts. He's unconscious. Hey, well, now I know why they got returned.
These did nothing.
God.
They smell. I can smell the smell.
I know. Actually, that little
Look.
tiny pop, I know. That little tiny
A
pop
potion
was it.
mixer. There you go.
Oh, there's something inside of it.
there's stuff
Oh my
inside.
gosh.
I feel like I'm in an episode of Doctor Who. I got a paper pen.
What did the little candle say to the big candle?
There's jokes in here.
I'm
Touch
going
my
out
wick.
tonight.
Oh.
What stays in the corner but travels all over the world?
What the hell? There's a
Stamp.
message inside there.
Why did the jockey take his saddle to bed? In case he had nightmares.
I like that one.
What did the grape do when it got stepped on?
Squished?
It let out a little whine.
Yes.
Why are Christmas
Why?
Why are
a bad
Christmas-
dad joke?
Why are Christmas trees so bad at knitting? They always drop their needles.
Where are you guys finding these notes?
It's inside. You gotta tear it
It's
open.
inside your cracker.
Yeah, it's inside your cracker, baby.
Nope, it's inside your cracker.
Cha-ching. As I'm jacked up with 20 hit points.
What did the fish say
Alright.
when it swam into a wall?
Couch?
Damn.
I guess the
What's
second
the
one's
medical term for low blood sugar? Hypoglycemia?
it's like
Yes,
it's a fun
that's
fact.
a fun fact.
Oh, it's a fun fact.
What
Yeah,
nation
that's a
produces
strange joke.
2/3 of the world's vanilla? Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yep.
What two,
I
what
knew
are the
that,
top two
actually.
selling spices in the world.
I think it's useless that I knew
Pepper
that,
is
but
the
I knew
first,
that.
and mustard is the second.
The entire world supply of vanilla comes from Madagascar.
Mine is a little
Where's
tiny.
this?
Crazy.
Oh.
Mine is a little tiny frame.
Aww.
Oh,
You've been framed.
You can
Oh my god, you guys are
fix
wearing your
glasses.
crowns. You're so cute.
What was,
You look so funny. You look great. I love it.
what was Friedrich Stanton as the first
Your ears
to
like it's
extract
like
from
it
opium?
sits on your brow perfectly. You look like you look
Here, since you're always
you
in
look
pain, you can read
like
that one.
an elf, oddly enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morphine.
Oh my god.
And that's where we're gonna wrap it up tonight, guys. When we come back,
No.
you get to deal with the beholder.
We gotta do our gift exchange. Or white
Yes.
elephant.
All right, let's do our white elephant.
White
Yeah.
elephant.
Okay, so whose gifts am I missing?
There should be a little tiny a little sock. That's mine.
Little sock puppet.
A little sock. I put it up here. It's like a little tiny
That-
Christmas
that
sock.
one?
Oh,
Ah.
right there.
Yeah.
So I got the two from Jason and I. Then I got the two from you. And I got this one, and this one's Carolyn's, and this one's Ivar's. Did you guys bring 3 or did you guys bring 2?
2. I brought the regular gifts. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go home. Bye.
Does
Oh,
it need to
poor
be, do I need to
Ray.
bring
He
two?
and I can share a
No,
gift.
no.
Oh.
You guys are gonna share a gift?
Yeah, we'll
Sure.
share a gift.
Okay.
Because she
So
Well, yeah, they can share the edible underwear that we wrap.
numbers.
The used ones that you got
Yeah.
discount.
Yeah,
Everyone on
yeah,
different
they're
crackers?
partially eaten.
Return.
Oh,
Even Carol went.
that's not chocolate.
Oh, it's definitely not.
It's
peanut
cherry
butter.
chocolate. Wait a minute, that's not chocolate.
Jason, you're gonna go first, and then we're gonna go around. I'm not gonna have the
All right.
numbers. So
Yeah.
Roll a number.
Choose a box.
Pick a present to open.
I want Ivar's
Shit.
because it's probably for free STD testing.
No, you actually get an STD from that sock.
Ooh, but there's something.
I
in
did
it.
something to it.
Oh, that's cool.
What is it?
Gift card.
Well, it's Starbucks, and I got something bigger than my penis.
Oh,
You can
okay.
adjust it. I just tied it
Now-
loose.
Ivar, you get
Yeah.
to pick a present or steal what Jason took.
Still in present. I want to try this.
That
That's
was
from Carolyn.
Carolyn.
That's gonna be.
You know what I think it is? I think it's a big floppy hat she needed me.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. No, that's cool. Oh, neat. Oh,
Bird.
oh, that's cool.
Now it's your pet.
what's it do?
All right, Carolyn.
It does 10
You
points
get
of
to
psychic
pick a present
damage.
Hybrid
or
ink
steal,
for smooth, smudge-free
one of the ones
writing.
that they opened.
Rubberized grip. What is it?
Okay.
Ballpoint pens.
I like opening things.
It's a ballpoint
That's the
pen.
joy I
I
get.
think
Is it really?
No, it's just
No.
it's just
So I put it in there to hide what it was.
It's a ball. It says it's a ballpoint pen. I read it.
I read my boxes.
I read my
Hand
boxes.
warmers.
let me see.
They're reusable.
Oh,
Were they nipple warmers?
Yeah,
I mean, you could put them in your bra.
This is always good for wars.
They're nipple warmers.
What are they?
I'm gonna open
They're
the one
for-
That'd be
Oh.
interesting to go in.
And you just see
little
two
ears
puppies.
pop up.
Yeah, the two ears
Callisto
pop up.
already has nipple warmers.
inflatable
Your
antler
hands.
toss.
No,
Oh.
Sebastian.
Antler toss.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that's
Inflatable antler toss.
ridiculous.
Do it. We're
I
gonna do
want
it before we leave. We're
it.
gonna play antler toss before we leave.
Okay, so
You guys get to pick one.
choose which one.
Good choice.
Okay, then you get that one.
Excellent
Well,
choice.
or you get to open it, and she gets to choose whether she wants to steal any of our gifts or pick this one.
No, no.
There
That's
was-
just
She
to
can
hide what it
only
really
steal
is.
the silliest gift, which is clearly antler toss.
no. I get that.
I mean, I do like Starbucks.
You can put all your dice in there.
I mean, it's
Disadvantage for the entire campaign.
So
I know it's like perfect for Shiloh.
Uh,
You can carry all your lipstick and your
I
mascara.
don't know.
Huh?
Those are hand carved.
combs.
My beard, your beard combs.
Carving them right there.
That's cool. Where's that?
At the zoo. So.
Oh, that's neat. I see.
Nice.
We're gonna have a
Add to
casino.
our collection.
Wait, you guys got one of those already?
We have one that has the full spin
We have the
shot
full
one.
spinner.
She got drunk at bowling once because I was all like, "Let's play the game," and she started drinking, and I was winning.
Absolutely
the LA's
ridiculous.
It's perfect.
Well, you know what, everybody? Happy holidays. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was the last game of 2022. We're officially closed for the holidays. We are going to be back January 2nd. January 2nd. Are we all still good with the idea of playing January 2nd in 2 weeks?
With a hangover.
Probably could, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
we were doing the ninth, but yeah, I could probably do the second.
Okay.
That should be easy.
Yeah. I figure since we're getting in the 2 weeks, we can do the second. And then you guys can figure out what you're going to do with your pet beholder.
He's got a pet beholder and an owl now.
Sweet.
He's got 2 pets.
Thank you.
It's a
I'm still waiting for
owl.
Ivar's. I hate pets.
I hate pets.
I wanted to
All right,
do
everyone, be
really hard
safe,
for people to tell what
Be
it was.
kind.
Couldn't
Play a
remember
game
what
this holiday break. It's good for your mental health.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.
And we're
Sort of.
Okay.